I ain't know we was waiting on me.
Let's get it.
Opinionated.
46, nigga.
Damn, episode 46?
Yeah, nigga. 50 sneaking up on us, nigga.
Yeah. Damn.
So cool.
Well, shit, welcome back to the show. You know what I'm saying? I go by that nigga named Ace.
I'm Joe.
And this is the Opinionated Podcast.
We back in the building.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stop what y'all doing right now and go like and subscribe and share this shit.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, for real. Let's get into it.
Yeah, man. Opinionated podcast on everything.
Yeah, Google that shit, the Opinionated Podcast.
We Googleable.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Googleable.
You feel me? Googleable.
Is that a word?
You feel me?
That's a
Shout
new
out
word.
Q Rich, folks. That's Q Rich, nigga. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you know what I'm saying? That like we got another guest in the building tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got Nephew in the building
Good
tonight.
Nephew.
You know what I'm saying? Go on here, tell everybody who you is. What's your name, bro?
My name LaVantae. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my dad.
Shout out mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got Nephew in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kick it with us for a little while. You know, Opinionated, we fuck with the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? We love the kids over here. So, you know, we got one in the building tonight. Well, he ain't no kid. This nigga down there grown over here. You know what I'm saying?
G.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tell everybody what you into right now. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
What you like to do, bro?
I'll be playing drums and I'm start getting into rap sooner or later.
You wanna be a rapper,
Why rap, though, man? That ain't like that's what everybody want to do. What?
I mean, rap, you get noticed faster, and then when you
Oh,
start to
see
get
right
noticed,
there,
you can
see
make
right
money.
there, right there, see right there. That's what you get noticed fast. That's the first thing you said. That's why everybody want to be rapping, man. What about something else? You get noticed for doing some other shit too. What type of notice
Hey,
you
but-
want to do? What type of
but
notice
say
you want?
He play the drum. See, but this one thing I know about LaVantae, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of like a jack of all trades. Like, he know
Right.
a little bit. He be trying to fix on the cars a little bit, you know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
He be out there trying to fix bikes, you know what I'm saying? Like, he type of little nigga that get up and go cut grass, you know what I'm saying? Like, he say he play the drums. Like, you just being out
You
into all
active,
types
man.
of stuff.
Hell yeah. Hey, that's good.
know what I'm
Shorty on the
saying?
G. That's good.
Why is that, though? You know why that is?
I mean, like, it ain't passed down because I ain't never heard or seen nobody else in my family do it besides me.
So you the oldest? You got little brothers, little sisters?
I got a older brother, older sister, younger sister, but I don't get to see my older sister as much because she with her grandma. And she been with her grandma for basically her whole life, so I only seen her like beginning of the year and like 5 years back. Yeah, so I don't really get to see her that much.
Man. And now you say you be into all the stuff that you be into because you ain't never seen nobody else do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, what that exactly mean, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what gave you that drive to be that way? You know what I'm saying? Or that's just something you feel like you just woke up one day and you just ran with it.
Yeah, I feel like doing something because it was one time I was in my room and then my brother and my cousin came in. My cousin had his studio equipment with him, so he came in my room. This one I used to live in a little.
Make sure you talking to the mic a little bit.
This one I used to live in a little village. It was Candlelight. So yeah, I was in my room. My cousin, he had his studio stuff, so I went in there. He told me and my brother to make a song, right? So I had made a song. It go like, "You Can't Ride With Me," but then he lost the computer that had it on there, so he couldn't post it or nothing.
So you always just really been into that shit. You always been around like music and shit though.
Yeah, I've been around it for a long time, and then I'm just really starting to get into it now.
All right. So you tell me this though. You talking about you want to be a rapper because you want to be known and shit, right? So how you want to be known though? What you think you gonna get out that shit of being known though? Tell me what you think. I
think like being known is like people that know me like not from just where I'm from, but other places. So like, if I visit someplace, people will notice me and be like, "Oh, there you go, right there. That's LaVantae."
Yeah. So, like, do you really just want the attention, or like, you know what I'm saying, or is it another
fame.
goal within that? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that shit go hand in hand, but
I just really want the money.
Yeah.
So that's what you go for. That's what you don't go for. You want a motherfucker to know you. You want motherfuckers to pay you. That's what you want to say. I want to rap. I want motherfuckers to pay me. Because being known, anybody can know you, but that don't mean they paying you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So make sure money but come behind that shit.
There's a lot of niggas out here who got a little notoriety or followers
They don't
and
do
things
shit.
of that nature, and they ain't really get money like that.
So
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that rap shit, that's cool. But you do know it's other shit you can
a lot
be
of
doing.
other shit, like you said about cars and shit like that, man.
Like, I'm gonna be doing just more than rap. I'm gonna be playing the drums, doing rap, like, and I run track too. I'm probably be like a track star that I could be making money out of all three of those things.
What about some other sports and shit? You like sports, man?
I play football too, and
Football?
I play basketball. Like, my season just ended. Like, my team came from St. Louis. I couldn't go because like I didn't have money. They just came from St. Louis on the tournaments. Guess what they did? Lost all 3 games, but we still partied afterwards.
Hell no, boy. He's so funny as hell.
Yeah, like shit, him and his brother, they be hooping like a motherfucker too. You
This
know what
nigga
I'm saying?
Ace thought he could hoop, man.
Shit, they know what's up. Tell them.
What you mean
Tell
they
them
know what's up? I saw that you can't hoop. Fuck you talking about?
Nephew know what's up.
Nephew. Yeah, but
Matter of fact, that day we
Uncle Hoop, man.
Hey, that day we went to Marquette Park. Like shit, I had went over to their crib after that trying to hoop. Like they had me fucked up that day. Like
Yeah, man.
yeah, what you?
I saw trying to hoop, man. His ass.
He don't play like he used to.
He used to.
Yeah, when he was younger. When he was
Oh,
younger,
shit.
when he was younger, he used to come to my house. We used to play basketball. He was way better, but now,
If y'all see me in the set, I can't believe it. What? Because when I see the hoop, I ain't see no sense of skill. Like he had it
nigga,
and then lost it.
Hey, this nigga front this move.
If anything,
up
this
here.
nigga just he could have been faster.
He front
You
this
feel me?
move up
That's probably
here.
it.
He front this move
Unc
up here. Like,
ain't had no shot.
hey, didn't I just dunk on your ass?
What
Though?
dunk, nigga? Nigga, what no dunk on, nigga?
just dunked on
You
your
ain't dunk on nobody, man.
Hey, all right, shit. We was out there putting
Hell
that rim
no,
up,
man.
dunked your ass, right?
All right, man.
Yeah, it's about 7 feet though. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no 10 feet shit. You know I can't even do that. Oh, let me play this clip.
We need to stop calling girls bitches because a bitch is a girl dog and dogs are loyal and these hoes ain't loyal.
Say that again.
We need to stop calling girls bitches because
You gotta stop calling girls bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? A little white buddy right there kind of got a point.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like he kind of got a point.
Just saying he got a little bit more respect for the dogs than these bitches.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like what you think about that? You know what I'm saying? Like you got a little girlfriend or something, man.
no, I'm staying single.
You stay single. Yeah, why
Hey,
is
you
that,
13. Hey, he in this shit talking about I'm staying single, man. What's up, man?
Why you staying single though? Why is that?
Cause you will be out with your friends, then your girl texts you, it's time coming out. Like, you
What?
not my mama. You not my mama. I don't got a curfew. You not my mama. I don't got a curfew.
Y'all got to deal with that shit at 13?
And then they just,
Hey, hold on, back up. What should it take you? You just had to go in the house to do what? Like, she don't even live with you, brother. You not even over here.
and then like they worry about you too much. Like you will be cool and like say you playing the game, right? She'll call you out of nowhere, you don't answer the phone. Then you call her back, she still ain't answering. Then she gonna call you like 30 minutes later with an attitude.
Hey,
But
it
see,
don't
like,
change.
Hey, she
Yeah,
call you. Look, you call her. She ain't pick up the phone. She call you back 30 minutes later. That's because she just got the phone down the nigga.
Don't
let her tell you.
don't be plot these. Don't let my nigga Ace plot these seeds. Don't let plot them seeds, man. Hey, but I was thinking the same shit.
Wait, like,
I was thinking the same shit
and
though.
then you call
Like,
her back with an attitude to what?
Yeah.
Start an argument?
Just to get off the phone
Just to
with
get off
you.
the phone and go back to
Go
what
back.
you was doing. Don't
Hey,
fall
damn,
for
man, we ain't. Hey,
it. Don't fall for
I'm
it.
telling you though, but hey, y'all, you young, man. You got a whole life ahead of you, man. Like, man,
Yeah,
don't be
man.
stuck, man, on the girls, man.
Yeah,
and
for
shit.
real. Like,
But
especially
if you
now.
worried about them, worried about you and all that shit, that's women. That's women. It's only, they only get older. You feel me? That's it.
Yeah, they get older and then shit, nigga, they still be the same.
But that shit on some come in the house, they too young for that shit.
Yeah, for real. Like at 13, like I ain't like. Look,
Where you at? Come in the house.
Come in the house. Like I'm finna come in the house to you.
Come in the house.
Well, I don't know what you doing. Like you ain't coming to the house to your girl.
Like what I mean by when she say come in the house, like she'd be at her house, I'd be outside, right? And then it'd be like 8 o'clock. She basically telling me to go inside the house because it's like she basically feel like she my mama or something.
Because she want to talk to you and shit on the phone.
Like
and shit.
she in the house, you need to be in the house. Like let's talk or whatever the case is. But at the same time, that's why it's like, nigga, you shouldn't take nothing too serious. Like right now, you know what I'm saying? But like I don't know if you mess with shorty like that. So I'm assuming
What you finna go to high school?
Nah, my birthday was 5 days late, so I got to wait till next year.
All right, so you going 8th grade into 8th grade. All right. Shit finna get real for you then, shorty.
Yeah, for real.
Finna get real for you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit gonna change fast, man, and man.
Yeah. Like
you worry about girls telling you to go in the house and shit.
Hey, that's why I was telling bro, you know what I'm saying, before we got started, I was like, man, you know, right now you at a good age, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, you still learning new shit. You know, but at the same time, you could take advantage of your youth, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, start thinking about the things that you want to do now. So, you know what I'm saying, by the time you 17, 18, like, you damn near in the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, you play the drums, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead and get you a scholarship or something playing them drums, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be messing with people's cars and, you know what I'm saying, bikes and all that other stuff, you know, cutting grass. You could save that bread up.
It's a lot of motherfuckers started landscaping business just by cutting grass. So we want to let you know it's more than just that rapping shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just quick. You know what I'm saying? It's easy for people to know you, but it's quicker to people forget about you too. You know what I'm saying? So think about that.
Yeah. You know, like, so, you know, basically in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some good things to live by would be like having good morals. You know what I'm saying? Standing on something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got morals and principles. You know what that mean?
I really don't, to be honest.
You know what I'm saying? Like having morals and principles, that's like things that you stand on. Like, you know, it's certain things that you live by. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like morals.
It's like stealing and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's immoral not to steal. You feel me?
You know
it's just to myself. For example, it's like no matter if nobody looking or not, it's just me. I ain't gonna steal because that's my moral. So you feel me? That's what that means.
Yeah.
So my moral is not to be disrespectful unless I'm being disrespectful towards. Like if somebody disrespecting me, then I can be disrespectful back.
Shit, respect is number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta have respect, and you shouldn't mess with nobody who, you know what I'm saying, showing you some disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you got the right to, you know what I'm saying, show that energy back though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gotta respect your elders though. We gonna preach that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, sometimes elders don't need to be respected.
The strangers.
But
that's a stranger.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's different than an elder than a stranger. You feel me?
That shit be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So,
but like,
what else? Shit, what about self-respect though? Respect your damn self.
You respect yourself.
Yeah, you always gotta respect yourself. Like right now, I'm respecting myself to do what I do.
Yeah.
Confidence too though. How you feel about yourself? You feel confident?
Yeah, I feel confident about everything I do. Fixing bikes, fixing cars, playing the drums. Like even if I mess up, I'm gonna continue to go. I'm confident.
Keep that shit. Keep that shit.
That's probably the reason why I had little bro come on here, because like, you know, I know he got good head on his shoulder, and I like every time I see him, he doing something. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really be seeing him running behind nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I knew at an early age that, you know what I'm saying, he was into, you know, cars and money. You know what I'm saying? But like I always, like I said, shit, how old you was when your man told me you went and got that lawnmower? You was like 8 years old. He was like 8 years old or some shit like that. Went and got a lawnmower. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy because his old man told me like, shit, he started paying other motherfuckers in the neighborhood to cut his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't that what it was? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he out here paying other niggas in the neighborhood to do the work for him.
See?
Like,
entrepreneur though, man. You thinking. Feel me? And that's a you 8 though. A lot of motherfuckers ain't thinking like that.
Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? Back to these women though. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, You know, like you said, man, they be doing too much, and you got plenty of time for that, man. Don't tie yourself down at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Until you ready for that, find you a good one, because like you don't want to end up in no situation like P.J. Washington. You know what I'm saying?
He got to pay motherfucking child support for 18 years. He a basketball player.
You know?
You feel me? Yeah. Just fucking without a rubber. So you always got to put your rubber on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Shorty, and I think, she was a porn star? What's her name?
I think it was like, Brittany Ryan, yeah. She a porn star, shit. Like I told you, shit, just Plan B that bitch.
Yeah.
I heard y'all talking about putting the Plan B in her drink. And
don't bring that shit up the
camera. You wasn't supposed to.
Oh, you wasn't bring that shit up, man.
Nigga, that sound like Bill Cosby up here.
No, we went on that. Well, I could sit, of course.
We talking about P.J. Washington.
Oh man, come on, nephew, what the fuck,
man? Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. But nah, like shit, you know, that's always an option too. Just in case.
Plan B.
But
shit,
yeah,
you don't want to be stuck, man.
Yeah, you heard about that P.J. Washington situation, though.
I ain't heard about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shorty, she about 27, 30 or something?
Shit, I don't know if that bitch been fucking everybody for a minute.
Yeah, like, and I know she put out videos and out here instructing other ladies how to trap a ball play and all that. And, like, I think she was, like, 27 when he was in Kentucky, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that nigga was, like, 18.
You know what I'm saying? They was making it seem like she was preying on him.
She was.
You know what I'm saying? Because she knew he was a prospect and he was going to get to that next level. So, you know, he ended up, you know, wifing her up. You know what I'm saying?
Tried.
Yeah. Put a baby in her. Now she getting paid off of that situation, you know? Like, and I want to say right now, we got to protect black men out here. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But that's stupid, though.
What's stupid?
Him. You feel me? Trying to, you know what I'm saying, wipe this bitch up. Like they said, you got game tape on this bitch. You're a hooper. You got game tape, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This bitch ain't the one.
Yeah, but like, you know, I also seen something a little bit after the fact because this been going on for a few days now. But I had seen something that said, you know, she had made a comment to somebody talking about, all right, tell me more, this getting good. But then, like, P.J. Washington had made a post on Twitter or something talking about, don't believe everything you see on the internet. You know, so I don't know what's...
Either way it go, nigga, you ain't gonna be with her. We know that you ain't gonna marry that bitch. You gonna have baby. Is either she gonna get child support now? She gonna get it in a few years. Either way it go, nigga, she got your ass.
Yeah.
That's the story. She got you, nigga.
Yeah, and like my whole thing is, it'd be like, what was his father at? Like, he ain't had his daddy around or nothing. Like, you know, no.
Father probably was like, yeah, you got you. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
see, like, I don't know if I mentioned this before. That's why I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of men out here being raised by their mama and shit, but at the same time, you know, mama gonna teach you how to treat a woman. Mm-hmm. But, you know what I'm saying? Mamas really don't. Some of them do.
But you know what, though? I ain't even gonna knock parenting because niggas be wanting pussy, folk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because even if they raised good, folk, man, like, think about it, though, G.
I don't know, bro.
Like, okay, Devin Booker, G. How you feel like that? You look at Devin Booker, you look at, like, he seemed like he's brought up in a 2-parent household, right?
Right.
Now, would you believe that he brought 2 bitches to the hotel room?
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
He brought 2 females to the hotel room and what?
They bust the whole team down.
So, what's wrong with that?
I'm just saying.
Get them pregnant.
you got a boy, but
you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I put it like this. Like, all right.
Because a nigga want some pussy don't mean I'm raised
Do you
bad.
see Trae Young ending up in the same situation? I don't even know P.J. Washington's situation. I don't know Trae
Young in Atlanta, you don't know.
I mean, come on now. Hey, shit, you know what I'm saying? Trae Young, like,
I feel like he a little smarter than that, though.
That shit, you know
but you know what? Different than Trae Young, he more on the superstar. Like, his marquee is different. Yeah. You feel me? He like Ben Simmons or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's interesting. So you saying like she got lower aiming fruit. Is that
no? He low aim. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting low. You know what I'm saying? Because he feel like he really ain't in no status. You know what I'm saying? Probably college was the biggest he really was gonna get. To be honest with you, I don't really, PJ Washington, DC got game, but he ain't really gonna be on shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shit, him coming up on her as a shorty, like that's just something you can always talk to your little homies about and shit. You feel me? Getting some pussy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, she was fucking him, show him how to spend that little money he was getting. Shit, that's it.
Put him up some game, show him something new. But
yeah,
shorty is like, man, I don't know.
Shorty, bro, like think about it though. He really ain't across. He knew, like, let's hold on. I know you a shorty here, but we gotta give some real talk here, some opinionated shit. Look, he was a shorty, bro. He really ain't run across no bitches with no good pussy or no bitch that really can fuck like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That bitch is a porn star, bro. Like you said, she stalked him, G. That bitch knew what to do, G.
So yeah. I mean, yeah.
You know what I mean as far as on some sexual experience type shit.
I know what you got. You know what I'm saying?
I
know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? He went from just from messing with the regular to get something that got a little more spin. She older. You know what I'm saying? Put him on that shit. And,
bitch been around the block.
And you want to know what he probably say? You different. You know that be niggas' favorite line. Like, hey, what you owe your head back for? You done said that?
We ain't talk to Nephew. Nephew get told go in the house at 8 o'clock.
I ain't even asked you. You be going in the house when she say go in the house at 8 o'clock?
Nope. I go in exactly at 9 o'clock.
Nah. you call her when you
mama say go.
So you call her when you get in the house?
No, I just go in the house, watch TV, get in the shower.
Hey, let me find out you Kevin and Maisha from the Shy.
Damn, you do look like Kevin a little bit. From the Shy.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but yeah, bro, like shorty shit. She,
Hey, I want to talk about the Shy though too, folks. Not to get lost on that shit.
Nah, go ahead.
Yeah, what you think about that shit? That's all I was going to say. What you think about that shit, man?
Look,
like,
I done finally caught up on that shit, and that show decent. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with it, bro. I like the writing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got some good actors in there, man. It's a decent show, man. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of different, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of female empowerment shit in there.
Yeah, it is.
Ain't none of their ass going for shit. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you right now, Emmett.
I was just going to say, you think Tiff gone?
Shit, nigga, she need to be gone because, like, shit, nigga, I wouldn't have been doing none of this shit.
I can't do I'm glad we there then. So how you feel about you wouldn't do no open marriage type shit if your girl was like, you know what I'm saying, open to that shit?
No.
I agree with you, folks. Because I don't matter how niggas be wanting to fuck bitches, but when you think about a nigga fucking your bitch, that shit ain't gonna be cool, folks. Yeah, because you see what I'm saying? You think I'm getting all this puss, but your bitch ain't coming home or she ain't answering that phone where you trying to call. Yeah, bro, you hurt.
Yeah, that'd be.
See how he was hurt.
Yeah, like I said, you know, like I'm the type of dude. I be a little more realistic. You know what I'm saying when it comes to shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if I was out here, you know what I'm saying, doing dirty, and I got caught. My girl like I need to do my thing, and be like, shit. I might be like, all right, do it so we could be even. It's a reset now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like you, like Shorty was up here talking about, you know what I'm saying? He be doing things better, and it's just like, nah, I can't go for none of that because Shorty would have got her head knocked between the sink.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I wasn't with that shit, and she out with that nigga, bro. And then I'm cooking breakfast in the morning. I can't be that, bro.
Nah, it ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that serious. Like it is.
Trying to show you past it,
I
but
wouldn't even probably agree to that.
I probably wouldn't have been there when she got there.
Nah, especially after Buddy had called on the phone talking in the background.
Yeah.
And you know, I
Yeah,
ain't messing with none of that, you know. Like, nah, I ain't messing with none of that.
Shit, the shot decent, man. Shit, that's all we saying. Shot decent, bro.
Yeah, like, but shit, bro, like, I'm gonna let you know right now, LaVantae, like, shit, whenever you out here and you dealing with these women, like I said, I ain't finna tell you no goofy shit, but, you know what I'm saying, whenever you do find that person you messing with, you know what I'm saying, and you really fucking with her and you can tell she 100 with you, man, just make sure you do it right. Don't be out here buying love and attention, you know what I'm saying, don't do that.
So yeah, ask about that, Shorty. How you feel about buying little girls gifts and shit, you know, your girlfriend?
To be honest, I ain't really gonna buy her nothing unless it's a special occasion like Valentine's Day or Christmas. Because people be buying me stuff for those occasions too. Like if it's not a holiday, then I'm not finna keep buying you stuff every day. But if you out with me and I'm going to the store and I got the money, then yeah, I'm gonna buy you something because I'm buying myself something and you with me.
He a real one, man.
Yeah.
That's how it's supposed
That's
to
what
be.
up.
You know
That's
what I'm
what
saying? Like, that's exactly how that shit's supposed to go.
That's a perfect motherfucking answer right there.
Look, he 13 saying shit
13.
that girls 30 ain't get.
Yeah, for
Women
real.
be 50 can't even get a nigga to buy them
They
shit.
asking for that shit.
You know
for
what?
real.
Hey, you know what these females be out here doing? They be letting these niggas get their keys and drive their car while they at work all day.
Yeah. Bring that shit back on E. That's fucked up though.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't getting
I'm
my
glad.
car.
I'm glad I ain't that nigga, bro. Like dropping my girl off at work and then picking her up and shit, and I ain't doing shit all day. Yeah, bro, that shit. Yeah.
And why we talking about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, like we gotta protect black men out here because like I'm tired of hearing motherfuckers talking about niggas ain't shit. I'm tired of hearing motherfuckers talking
Shit.
about
Who
that
said
shit.
that? Niggas
Like,
ain't shit.
You know, like that's what the word is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be saying that every time you talk to a female, nigga, this nigga ain't shit. That nigga ain't shit. He don't do this. He don't do that. And I be trying to figure out
People,
who the fuck
I feel like
these
people
niggas
ain't
be.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Well, but you know what though? When people always say that, I always just say shit. Probably the motherfuckers you fucking with ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
'Cause
saying? You probably
everybody
just
got a
attract
certain
ain't
type.
shit motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Some people be trying to be nurturers and shit, so they attract broken motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They trying to fix people. Shit.
Well, I be like, shit, maybe you not shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's how I look at things. You know, maybe you the one who ain't shit. Cause like
You the problem.
I don't understand it. Cause like I said, you know, I said it before. Like every time I look down my timeline, I see niggas with their kids. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas
Yeah,
I know,
you
they
ain't
got
lying.
women. They love their woman. You know what I'm saying? They take care of their woman. You know what I'm saying? They look after them. You know what I'm saying? They don't be on no bullshit with them. So I be like, you know, like I said, I know it's more men out here than it is women. Or, you know, it's more women than men, I should say. You know what I'm saying? But, and I know there's a lot of niggas who be doing fuck shit. But at the same time, like when one nigga do you wrong, you can't, you know, put that on the whole male race. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just you. Or maybe the type
But you
of
know
niggas
what?
fucking
That just I think that's just people perception on shit. That's just the way they cope with shit. Just like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, and
Because
I
if a nigga get cheated on, he gonna say bitches cheat. All bitches cheat. All bitches lies and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that shit is just kind of pull up into a mentality after a while. That's why I just said, you know, my comment was like people ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it depends on how you wanna say it. Shit. Because ain't nobody perfect, and somebody always gonna find a problem with something. And they can make that shit, magnify that and make that a ain't shit reason. Shit. You feel me? Shit, to that person, motherfucking have an attitude.
Yeah, you might have a point when it comes to that.
They ain't shit because they ain't got an attitude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might have a point. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, niggas do be out here, I can't trust a bitch. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, we just got done playing early. You can't call a female a bitch no more because a bitch is loyal. That's a dog.
These
Female
hoes ain't loyal.
dog. You know, but it's just like, that shit weird. Like, so, like, let me ask you a question, nephew. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you out kicking it, like, what would you prefer to kick it with? You prefer to kick it with your homies all day or kick it with your girl? What's more important to you right now?
My homies.
Your homies?
Why you feel like that?
Cause I knew my homies since I was little. But
What?
I'm just now like realizing there's a girl right here. So I'm putting the people I know that's there for me, I'm putting them first.
Let me tell you a secret about girls when you get older, though. But when you have a little girlfriend and shit, when you get older, that shit gonna keep you out of trouble a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When
it
comes
is.
to- I'm just gonna keep you out of trouble. for
And
sure.
what it is about your homies that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you trust your homies?
Yeah, I trust all my homies because the only people I got with me, like all my homies, it's not even more than 10, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because all the homies I had when I was in school and when I was out of school back then, I don't got all of them now. I only really got like 5 or 6 of them.
Like 5 or 6. Crazy is like, man, I don't want to be up here giving you a little life lesson, nephew, but just as you get older, though, shit change. You know what I'm saying? Like the homies you grew up with, you knew people change. Certain situations, certain different likes and shit, they starting to feel shit.
Yeah.
They start feeling different about you, nephew, on the G.
Yeah.
So you might have like 7 good friends or 7 friends you feel like you can trust your homie. I say about like 13, about 3-4 years from now, it might be 4. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
5.
might go down to 1 or 2.
You know what I'm saying?
So
He said he grew up with him, so I'm gonna be reasonable to say at
but
least
you
like
know, shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
two of them, they turned into my god brother because I knew them since I was basically. I'm gonna just say years. I knew them for. This is going on 8 years. It's going on 8 years now.
I'm 13,
Yeah.
That's like cousin. That's what we call cousin growing up. Y'all call me God brother. That's my cousin.
Yeah. And like how y'all function with one another, y'all. You seem if you feel like you and your boys y'all on the same page, because you know you are the company you keep.
Exactly.
Yeah. So my older god brother, my friend the one I was just talking about, my older god brother, he the same way as me. Like Uncle Troy met him and stuff. Like he been in the studio before.
Yeah.
Yeah. He helped us move stuff in and stuff.
Okay.
He basically blood family to me now.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, on the G. That's what.
I'm just letting you know now. Like I said, shit. You know, I ain't trying to be sitting up here acting like we trying to talk to you for real. You know what I'm saying?
We know we just shit. I mean, shit. This shit gonna help them, man.
But like
shit
at the end of the day,
think.
like these niggas be unloyal just like the bitches do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, especially like when you start doing more things in life, because like, you know what I'm saying, Joe said, like the older you get, things start changing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will switch up on you. You know what I'm saying? One day this nigga he your dog. You know what I'm saying? Then the next minute, you know what I'm saying, this nigga he sneak dissing and shit
over a bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Or just the fact that you elevating. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, you know,
it could be the small shit people be envious over.
Yeah.
Like you say, you like to do something. You active. You ambitious.
Yeah.
You know, some motherfuckers ain't ambitious.
Yeah.
So they'll tell you slow down when they really need to speed up. You feel me? So don't let people stop you, nephew.
Yeah.
My older god brother, he be making beats for me. Like he made a few beats for me, but I ain't used them yet. Like he telling me, like he said he got 4 beats ready for me. I heard them all over the phone on FaceTime, and then when I went to his house, they sound way better. Like the quality way better in person than it is on the phone.
Yeah.
Like he be helping me with my rap career and stuff. Like he be telling me to keep going, keep doing this, keep going. Like you'll achieve higher stuff and you do better and stuff.
What's your rap name?
Yeah, I was just finna ask him that.
I don't got one yet. I don't got
one yet. Shit, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying?
Kevo from the Shy.
Yeah. But shit, you'll come up with that shit. So like you gonna
stick with that shit. Whatever you
for
want to
real.
do.
Like I'm letting you know now, man. I'm gonna keep on stressing that because like, bro, just keep on doing whatever the fuck it is you doing. You know what I'm saying? Get your focus early because I'm letting you know right now. Just you even doing some of the shit that you be doing and how you thinking right now. Like I wasn't thinking like that, nigga. I'm gonna tell you
13?
right now. When I was 13, like shit, nigga, I was going in the store stealing Black and Miles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I wasn't stealing Black and Miles at 13. I told you, bro. You always been a cluck, folk.
Shit. That's what we was doing. Like shit, we was going in towards us stealing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like what, nigga? I wasn't on shit.
Jules,
you know
I was on the
like,
Jules stealing shit.
I was a good kid, but at the same time, you know, like I just did some little ignorant shit here and there. Like, you know, I wasn't really thinking about what I want to be when I grow up type shit. The only thing I ever thought about growing up is just like shit. I just wanted a decent car. Shit, nigga, I wanted a motherfucking cutlass and a pelly coat. Like, that's all I fucking wanted. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, when I get grown, like, shit, I just want to have a decent car. Like, shit.
I wanted the 96 SS when phone bubble.
And Monte
That's
Carlo?
what I wanted. No, Chevy.
Yeah.
It's a Chevy Impala SS.
I want a 98 Monte Carlo at 22-inch rims on it.
A 98 Monte Carlo. Shit, okay. Yeah, that's your dream. Shit, you can get that motherfucker too. Like shit, ain't nothing stopping you.
You're a little bit ahead, shorty. You're a little bit
It's one I had seen because I was doing research on them. Right, it's one for sale for $20,000.
Yeah.
I seen the same exact
Shit,
one.
a 98 motherfucker MC for 20,000. Like shit, how many miles that motherfucker had on?
Like 1,800.
1,800 miles for 20. I still ain't buying that bitch for 20,000 though.
Man, that's too much money.
That bitch
bro.
gotta come hooked.
Hey, I'm letting you know right now. Like I don't know if you got the price right. Was it 2,000 or 20,000?
20,000.
Yeah, shit, nigga, don't buy that motherfucker 20,000. You could buy you some type of little C-class Benz or something. You know what I'm I'm
You
saying?
can get you can come out. I ain't buying no 98.
Like you can get a lot.
Where you
of
looking at?
decent
Where you
but
looking
like,
at this at?
you know what I'm
On
saying?
Facebook shit?
I don't know, but like, see, I can't say that though. Like that's your dream car. That's the car you want, right? But at the same, don't
buy
pay
that bitch. Don't pay
20,000.
$20 for
Don't
that.
pay
Don't let nobody.
20,000 for that motherfucker.
Like
But it was brand new, so if I get a used one, it'll go down a lot more.
Shit, brand new. You said what year you said? You said a 98?
That ain't no brand new nothing.
I mean, but
Hey man,
that was
nephew,
1998.
this 21. You feel me? 22 is brand new. You feel me? That's how it go. That ain't that 98 brand new. they ain't making shit in 2021 and putting 98 on it. You feel me?
We gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Don't be out here getting scammed.
Hey, that's right there. It's a clip, man. Of photo. This life lessons.
Hell nah.
He say a brand new 98. Hell no, man. Brand new 98.
Hell no.
No, but I used to be really into cars, like old school cars, but now I'm trying to get like an off road stuff because like I've been riding 4-wheelers and dirt bikes now because I go outside, ride my bike to my friend's house. He live like up the street, but a little farther than up the street. But I ride to his house, and then they be letting me ride their 4-wheelers and dirt bikes and stuff. So I be riding with them. We be going inside muddy trails and stuff. I think it was a day Uncle Troy had picked me up, and then I was all muddy. I didn't know I was going with him, so I was all muddy coming back to the house. And he was like, get in the shower, ask your mom if you can come with me. And I get in the shower, ask her, and then she said, yeah, I can go. Then I tell him. Then, now, look at me now. I'm here.
Yeah. Man, shout your homies out, man. Shout your niggas out, man.
Shout out to Nazaire, Cameron. They're my god brothers, but they not really my brothers. So yeah, they're my homies.
Man,
That
them your
stuck
brothers, man. If you fuck with them
them
like
your
that,
brother. That's all you gotta say. You ain't even gotta say God brother. Just say them my bro.
Like if them your brothers, like how you say them your brothers, man. Y'all make
Sound
sure
like we
y'all
been
take
talking
care
about
of
them
this
niggas,
nigga.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all look out for one another, have each other back, and all that good shit.
Hey, speaking on that shit, Ace, man, when you was talking about like dirt bikes and shit, that shit became a little trend though in the city last few years though.
Yeah.
So we ain't seen that shit a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guess no lie. I guess a lot of motherfuckers got this money this last like year and a half and shit too.
Motherfuckers out here having
You feel
fun.
me?
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, I've
See
been
a lot
seeing
of-
them around.
But like you can't by 5 years ago you ain't see a lot of dirt bikes and shit. Motherfuckers riding no bitches and shit. Nah, bro.
It's,
Even these little cars, I be seeing a lot of these new little two-door cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Little
What you
look,
talking about, like them slingshots and shit?
slingshots, but there's some other cars though too.
Oh, I know what you're talking
you know,
about.
yeah. That bitch like a two-door. That bitch like a little, look like a little
Them
box.
shit toys. Motherfuckers get money
nigga.
out here.
And that bitch starting at, I looked at that bitch starting at 30,000 too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, you get you a little slingshot or something for about 18. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker used, but you know what I'm saying? It's still good. But what you was trying to
Slingshot
say?
be decent.
It's this dirt bike I want. It's like $900 something. I was telling you about this outside. It's a XYX Moto 125cc. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then I was watching videos on it. It was a
Is it dirt bike or ATV?
a dirt bike.
Yeah, okay.
I was watching a video on it. It was a grown man. He was on. He said he was 6'2", like 200 something pounds. He was going 44 miles per hour.
Yeah. Hey man, them shits be
That
fun.
bitch fast though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shit, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
just
like
like
that
them shits ain't nothing but little toys and shit. Like nigga, I was coming from the gas station the other night, seen two little boys riding on the motherfucker. It was like 10 and 10:30. You know what I'm saying? They out on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Get to it.
I
I'm
always
like,
see motherfuckers now, especially out there in Dalton and shit, bro.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody got them motherfuckers. Like shit, like you said, they about 900. You know what I'm saying? They ain't,
That ain't bad.
yeah, they ain't bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, you fuck around. Like even if you ain't got the bread, you fuck around, put them bitches on layaway or something. You know what I'm saying? Finance them bitches or something. But you know, but I know they ain't what niggas doing. They cashing them bitches
Cashing
out.
them bitches out, bro.
Like shit, but. You know, I'm just saying, like, man, it'd be good to have them toys, you know what I'm saying? Give motherfuckers something to do.
Yeah, man. I'm
You know what
rather
I'm
motherfuckers buying dirt bikes than guns.
Yeah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, matter of fact, before we go any farther, like, we got to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the Rolling Loud shits, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, I seen a lot of performance where, I seen some of them, but, like, niggas was performing in that shit. Them shits was good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen Mulatto. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it was a local artist that was performing, if I ain't mistaken, in that Ace of 2 Times. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a decent set. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Like, and then also Lollapalooza going on out here in Chicago, you know what I'm saying?
I saw that shit. That shit look crazy as hell.
That shit look crazy as hell. Then that shit was packed like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But Herbo, he performed. Like, he had Miley Cyrus out there on stage with him and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas like Wiz Khalifa, Juicy J, and, you know, other acts, they been out here. But, like, nigga, what you think about that Lollapalooza shit and that Rolling Loud shit in general? Just for the simple fact that we still in the pandemic. Like, that's, you know, how you feel about that?
Shit, man, that shit crazy, man. But shit, shout out my homie Yellow Boy, man. He opened up a herb and shit. Just like last week and shit. Yeah, man, that shit is decent, man.
Shout out Yellow Boy.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring it through.
Yeah,
shit,
tell that nigga
man.
come through, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Shit, but that lot of Palooza shit, man, that shit crazy, bro. I kind of feel like that shit is just money driven, like everything else, my nigga. It's money driven.
Yeah.
Cause shit, like they said, I saw a picture where they said like that's a lot of Palooza. Then the kids going to school. You feel me? Next month. That shit crazy.
It's funny. I seen something like, if y'all finna shut this shit down, let me know before I go school shopping.
Yeah, my girl was talking about that shit earlier. We gotta go school shopping.
Yeah, but like, let's see, because I know Governor, what's his name, Pritzker or whatever, you talking about, he ain't opposed to, you know what I'm saying, shutting this back down, especially like they out here talking about this Delta variant, you know what I'm saying, a little bit stronger, you know, and it's out here, and they saying that shit spread faster than chicken pox.
That's what they saying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, G, like next year, this Delta next year, we're gonna have some Delta shit. I'm telling you, bro, some other shit.
But like
that's all that shit, bro.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, like they got the festivals going on out here, you know, and it's groups of people. Like, I don't give a fuck if you wearing a mask or not. Like,
but
you just
think about that though, bro. Like about the mask. The mask don't even matter now, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of stores ain't offering no motherfucking mask shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, some establishments like you gotta wear a mask, but come on, folks. They telling you shit. If you we gonna think you vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take your word, basically.
Yeah, and everybody point fingers too, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, you got the unvaccinated talking about, you know, like, look, they telling people who vaccinated to wear their mask again, but then the vaccinated people, like, they telling us to wear our masks because of y'all, you know what I'm saying?
But the crazy thing about it, why should I get the vaccine if I'm still gonna get it, bro?
Yeah.
Because they telling you, like, motherfuckers that still get the vaccine and get it, but they say the symptoms don't be as severe, bro. That shit don't make sense, though, bro. It don't make sense. The vaccine supposed to make sure you don't get it, bro. It shouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, contractable.
Right. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about COVID?
I don't believe it because, like, I believe it because people say people's got COVID, but they wasn't really into it. But they just brushed it off like, yeah, my OG got COVID, my homie got COVID, but he back though, he ain't died, he wasn't really that sick, like.
I heard that shit.
Like,
that shit.
was you sick or like?
Yeah, you feel that shit. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like,
but do it feel like a regular cold?
Hell no. Hell no. I'll tell you that right now. That feel like some shit you ain't ever seen before. Shit you ain't never felt before. You feel me? You can't smell, can't taste nothing. You know what I'm saying? Body hurting, G. For real. I'm telling you, before I told you, G.
So how you get past it?
Shit, they told me that shit hit the pass. You gotta let that shit pass through your system. Shit, 10 days.
Same thing, cause like Rez had that shit. He said the same thing. Jono, he had that shit. He said the same.
I went back up there. Like, look, bro, y'all gotta give me something, man. On G, shit, something, my body and shit, man. That shit, you feel that though. So I knew that shit wasn't no cold. Like I said, I couldn't smoke. I smoked. That shit was nasty. That shit smelled like. I don't know, bro. It just had an old ass taste to it. Right? I couldn't smoke shit. I couldn't smell shit.
And I don't know, but like I said, I think this shit all goofy though. You know what I'm saying? For them to open everything up to a degree and then have these festivals and everything going on, and everybody ain't vaccinated. I ain't vaccinated either. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it though, like shit. I
remember you was talking about it, G.
Yeah, cause
like your mama ain't got vaccinated.
Yeah, my old man got vaccinated. My mama, her sisters. You know what I'm saying? It's
your mama got that 1 shot or 2 shot?
She got both of them.
Both of them?
Yeah.
What you mean, both of them? She got the 2 shot?
Like, you got to get 2 shots.
My grandma got 2 shots.
2 shots. But you know, it's like that 1 shot, though. That Johnson shit. That's what
she didn't get that Johnson
two
Johnson.
shots.
I think she got that. I don't know which one she got.
She
that
got that
Moderna or that Pfizer. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, like Dolly Parton, like I think she what the fuck you at? The fuck is so funny? Like shit, but yeah, like shit. I think Dolly Parton, like shit, nigga. I ain't know Dolly Parton was worth $650 motherfucking $1,000,000.
Shit, I didn't know that enough.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she,
God
shit,
damn.
like even us, she donated $1 million to the Moderna. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, the
think so.
vaccination.
I
You
think
know
it
what I'm
was.
saying for that research for that. You know,
Yeah,
like,
because it wasn't Pfizer, it was Moderna.
yeah, like I'm like, damn, Dolly Parton worth $650,000. Like
That's a
shit.
lot, bro.
I know I seen the some shit Andy Cohen talking to him or something talking about like the money that she got from the royalties to say that I will always love you. You know what I'm saying? That Whitney Houston shit. Like that's her song. Whitney Houston remade it. So she took the royalties and she said she bought a whole complex in the nigga neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Because she wanted to give back to the community. So she was saying like Whitney Houston people is my people too. So she wanted to invest into the black community.
That's dope.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's dope. I don't know about that shit. Hey, bro, and another shit while we on these celebrities and shit, I wanted to ask you about Ashton Kutcher and his wife. They said they don't wash up and shit, folk.
Shit, I don't know why niggas tripping about that, because niggas don't be washing their ass either. Niggas
But
be,
they
niggas
said,
buy the outfit today and wear that shit to next week.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But they
you know
were
what I'm saying?
saying, like,
Niggas ain't taking showers
they
every
said
day
for their
either.
kids, though, nigga.
So,
If
like,
it ain't no dirt, but look, then I saw some comments was saying like white.
nigga, like,
hold on,
they
folks.
kids ain't getting dirty.
Because let me
like
tell
that.
you how white people was raised. This is how those white people was raised though, because they all hit the same shit. They said every morning they mama just make them wash their face and shit, wash their hair if it's dirty. But they had Saturday night baths. They used to take a bath every Saturday night so they could be ready for church.
Shit.
That was the only time they used to take a
Was
bath.
they broke? Was they trying to conserve water?
I don't know, nigga. It seemed like it was a little
Look,
tradition.
I'll put it like this. Like, wash your ass. That's just how I
White
feel
people
like
didn't
it,
wash
but-
up with no wash towels. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I
How y'all
definitely-
wash up, folk? Y'all wash
They
up
just
once
use the bar
a
soap.
week and just a soap. Y'all just buy a little 3-pack of soap. They the last they little
Hey,
nasty
but
for the
that
whole
shit be
month.
funny. Like, nigga, you ain't never just washed up with a bar of soap.
I did before.
But nigga, shit, what's the longest you went without washing your ass?
Shit, probably like a day.
This nigga lying.
A day, bro. On phone, I'm washing my ass, nigga.
This nigga lying.
On G, I'm washing my ass, boy.
Like,
on
shit,
phone now.
nigga, I ain't talking about since you been grown. I'm just talking about
I
in
was
general.
just sure.
Hey, what's the longest you went without washing
Shit,
your
about
ass?
like 2 days. 2-3 days. Oh, fuck that. Oh, G, like 2 days. Bro,
shit.
I remember that, nigga. Niggas outside. That was a day I ain't sleep one of them days. Shit.
Nigga, shit, but like nigga, it done been times like I be like just fuck that shit. Like, but see, like I ain't no dirty nigga. I wash my ass every rip. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it be them days you gotta chill. Like shit.
What?
Man,
Hell no.
Yes, you gotta
This nigga
chill.
said, what,
You know what I'm saying?
that's like
see,
a,
but I
bro.
can't do that now, though. I can't do that now because I work outside, and you know what I'm
So
saying.
what-
I can't.
So if you didn't work outside, you wouldn't be watching your ass every day,
Shit,
folks.
nigga, as a grown man,
You be talking about
I
you gotta
would,
chill.
But like shit, nigga, if I come in the crib, fuck it, I'm
Yo, baby. You a nasty motherfucker.
in the crib.
He's
nigga.
gonna be single to the motherfucker, man, in a minute, boy.
Nah, my girl know how I get in. You know what I'm saying? I wash my ass now.
This you
you know
now,
what I'm saying? But when
yeah.
I was a shorty nigga, I don't even remember brushing my teeth. Like, motherfucker.
Motherfuckers used to be trying to get outside.
Like, when
as
I
a
was a
shorty.
shorty, I ain't getting no fucks. Like shit. you
Yeah,
know
me
what I'm
either.
saying? ain't
I was
getting no
around your
fucks.
age, boy. Like, nah, a little bit younger. Around your age, I was worried about little hoes. But a little bit, but a little bit younger than you, about 10, 11, boy, I was outside, G. Like, nigga, hell yeah, but niggas ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
G.
Like shit, it go like that so tired. But like shit, nigga, I damn near forgot about we was talking
This
about
nigga
rolling
age,
loud.
folks. I know. I ain't want to get off this. This nigga,
Hey, so let's talk about the bank.
hell no.
3 weeks, put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if you put it like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
Lights up.
fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in
Let's
the
be
air.
real about this shit.
DJ, let be real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
Hey, the DJ knows some shit.
Today with HIV, AIDS,
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the baby, he got a lot of backlash this week, you know what I'm saying, because of those remarks that he had made, you know what I'm saying, talking about if you went out sucking dick in the parking lot, and throw your phone up and, you know what I'm saying, the whole HIV comment and everything, you know. I just wanted to see how y'all felt about that, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro, like I said before, hold on. Shit. Ain't shit wrong with it, man. Shit, I mean, you feel offended, like, Like, I don't know, but he could have left the HIV shit out. You know what I'm saying? And the sucking dick shit out too. That's more like why? Damn, like if you a nigga and you ain't been sucking dick in the park, like put your hands up. Like damn, that's for like everybody should have their hands up. Yeah. Like I said, everybody. It sounds like some shit that he knows. Sound like some specific shit, b. Yeah. That's wild. I don't feel like it's on no gay he bash, gay shit or the backlash. Well, I don't think he said shit about no gay people.
Yeah, what you think, nephew?
I don't think he should have said that because like millions of his fans probably gay, and like he losing money, he losing views, he losing watch time.
Yeah,
he gonna lose some money, but you know what I'm saying. You know how that shit be though. Motherfuckers just say how they feel though.
But since all that shit happened, you know what I'm saying. Like he had lost an endorsement with Boohoo. You know what I'm saying. It's some type of clothing company. And like some type of UK festival, they took him off, and then he had responded like, "Damn, I ain't even know I was on that motherfucker." You know what I'm saying? But like, as far as what I feel about that situation, like I said, like you said, bro, like he ain't have to say that shit. That shit was unnecessary. It ain't had nothing to do with nothing. But also, you know what I'm saying, I feel as if like, first of all, he didn't like that HIV/AIDS shit comment that he had made, that statement he made, they ain't had nothing to do with gay folks. No. For one, like that was
poor delivery though, G.
Yeah, like, but that was two, separate statements. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But they hear niggas sucking dick in the parking lot and HIV. It's associated
but see, like that's more of an internet thing, speculation, because like I said, just off the shit that I heard, like those is two separate statements.
It is.
That they put together, you know what I'm saying? So, but also, you know what I'm saying, like cuz say, like nephew say, like it shouldn't have been said.
Yeah, bro.
But, it's just like, it's funny because, like, everybody was on the internet because I think Chris Brown had put out, just do your shows and get out the stage, you know what I'm saying? So then motherfuckers went crazy like, shit, you got to be doing wrong if I agree with Chris Brown type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Everything you think don't got to be said.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly.
Listen, nephew.
I couldn't even say it no better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say everything that kind of your
I don't even know where that shit came from, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know like you said, like that shit sounds specific. You know what I'm saying? Like, was that nigga the baby walking through the parking lot and he seen some niggas sucking dick?
I don't know. I don't know what made you go out there and say that shit, though,
did he see another rapper doing that shit?
I don't know. You heard of some
one of his homies doing that shit?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Or he just seen some random motherfuckers doing that shit.
But you didn't even see no randoms. Why you walking through the parking lot anyway?
I mean, shit, like people walk through parking lots.
You park your car? Look, bro, he pulling up to the show. You feel me? This rolling loud, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. This rolling loud. He ain't pulling it through no parking lot, walking through normal ass fans, G. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I don't know what was going on.
Oh, bro, we don't know,
I'm just looking from my point of view. I
hope he ain't going around looking at niggas' cars in the parking lot. Shit, that's weird too. That's another question. Why the fuck they going around looking at niggas' cars in the parking lot? Shit. That shit sound weird though. I'm with nephew though. You feel me? Like you should. He ain't have to say that.
Like I said, man. I don't really fuck with that shit in general. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he could have just did whatever he was gonna do.
Yeah. But like I said, bro, they gonna say whatever, Joe.
Yeah, but see, like I want motherfuckers to understand. Like he didn't say nothing specifically about gay folks. He didn't speak about nobody. You know what I'm saying? Individually, specifically, and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, shit, it is what it is. It's just like, that's what I don't even know what they call that shit. But like, if you got $100 bill, put your hands up. That's all that shit was. But that shit sound fucked up, and I didn't feel like
it's delivery though, folks.
Like, look, and I fuck with the baby. You know what I'm saying? I think he a good entertainer. He a good rapper. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. And I ain't out here trying to save the nigga and none of that shit. He don't give a fuck either. So you know what I'm saying?
Fucking he saving folks.
No, I'm just saying, like, shit, I ain't trying to throw this nigga no bail or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't feel like when that nigga was saying, like, whatever he was saying, it was just like, all he's saying is niggas be weird out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He could have just said that, though.
Yeah.
You could have just said that.
He had a fucked up
like, niggas ain't got to, like, to say men represent. The way he's saying, like you said, if you got $100, put your hands up. Like, he basically saying, if you a man If you don't suck dick, put your hands up. That's basically what he said, folks. You know what I'm saying?
I would have put my hands up.
I said everybody should have had their hands up.
I would have put my hands up. I ain't gonna be like,
Everybody
shit,
should have had their hands up.
shit, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, like I said, man, like I don't even think the baby the first nigga who ever said like if you don't have AIDS or HIV, put your hands up. Like shit just so sensitive right now. Yeah. Everything shouldn't be a fucking outrage or you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we talking shit about this and y'all don't fuck with this, but I'm finna let y'all rappers.
But you know what though, bro? Not to cut you off, but I guess it was like sexual too though, sexualized, because he said like,
so
if your bitch, you know what I'm saying, bitch pussy tastes like water. That's why I think that's why they
ain't nobody
so much
talking
on
shit about that though.
See what I'm saying? That's why I think motherfuckers jumped on.
Nobody talking shit about that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody talking shit about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's certain things, it's certain topics that's still trending right now that if you speak on, and depending on how you speak about them, it puts you in a situation you may or may not want to be in if you care to deal with those certain type of situations. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, I feel like it's a thing called freedom of speech where everybody has a right to their opinions or be able to express themselves or speak on things the way that they want to speak on about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how Lil Nas X even got thrown into this whole equation either, because I know T.I. got on the internet talking, and you know what I'm saying, speaking about Lil Nas X.
Motherfuckers don't even listen to T.I. no more, folks.
Because he always got some shit to say. Like, what I say a long time ago, like, this nigga always throwing his 2 cents in. That's why motherfuckers don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's talking about every motherfucking thing for no reason. Ain't nobody ask your ass this.
Hey, when motherfuckers stop liking him and Tiny, though? Because I hear motherfuckers saying, like, how nasty.
Like, remember, T.I. and Tiny, they still got the little, pills. They still got the little Bill Cosby shit going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, but and then like shit, Lil Boosie, he got on the motherfucking internet wilding too. You know what I'm saying? Talking that shit. Like, I don't know how Lil Nas X got thrown in that, but that nigga was talking about like he'll beat Lil Nas X, you know what I'm saying, little F-word ass and shit if he caught him up there dancing and
naked in front of his kids and shit.
But like I said, man, bro, like, when it comes to that type of shit, I be like, nigga, motherfuckers have opinions about the shit that niggas be doing, too. And the way I just feel about, like, y'all niggas need to watch what y'all saying, especially you rappers and entertainers, because, like, y'all don't want to end up in a situation where the whole motherfucking genre just get canceled. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, one nigga will fuck it up for everybody. It get to the point.
You think Lil Nas X gonna fuck it up for everybody?
Nah, I don't think nobody gonna fuck it up for nobody come on, right
bro.
now.
What he preaching and shit, the shit he rap, bro, that shit just too much, my nigga. Them visuals, bro. That shit too much.
But see, like, my thing is, it ain't for kids. And shit, nigga, it ain't no different than, you know what I'm saying, you listening to any other motherfucking music. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, shit, nigga, the shorties gonna fuck with it, they gonna fuck with it. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, that shit is gonna make too much of a difference. It's just like, shit,
but
nigga.
not to like go against the shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go against it though, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying though, like, if it was a lot of bitches butt ass naked dancing like that shit, bro, like, motherfuckers would tear that shit down. Bitches with their titties out but just blurred, you feel me? All that shit.
What you talking about? That's what you see on TV all day, every day.
Yeah, I'm just saying a whole video
like,
of that shit, bro.
But see, my thing is like, shit, nigga. If you see,
I think they promote that shit, bro. Nobody should
they promote a lot of shit. Like,
not that gay shit, bro. That gay shit just wild, my nigga. I'm saying that shit wild, my
nigga. Show the baby. Show the baby.
I'm just saying though, anybody can agree with me, folk. That shit is wild, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck it, I'm saying I'm agree with baby. The Boosie. not baby. The Boosie.
No, like shit, cause like shit, nigga, this could be the motherfucking outside the box. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that real quick.
For sure. Yes, sir. Another one. Outside the box, man. Yeah, man. Shit. This week we really just giving our opinion, man, about judgmental motherfuckers, everybody being accepted, man, and shit. Really just giving a little feedback off this little baby shit and really Lil Nas X, man.
The baby.
Yeah, the baby. Yeah, Lil Nas X about this shit that he putting out, bro. How much I really disagree with that shit, and I really agree with Boosie. Beat that nigga ass.
Okay.
Feel me? Shit. How you? What you feel about that shit, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Like, how I feel about this shit is I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? I do not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what that nigga doing. I don't give a fuck what he shooting his videos about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't give a fuck about, you know what I'm saying, how he performing. None of that shit. I don't give a fuck how this nigga make his money. I don't give a fuck, you know, what shit. What make him come don't make me come.
What?
Yeah. Like shit. What make him come don't make me come, bro. Like shit. Like nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so basically I'm a man.
Bro.
On that. You know
But you could have said a lot of people use this shit like what they eat don't make me shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit.
I ain't never heard though. What you
it's the
say?
truth.
What you say?
What make him come don't make me come.
That's a wild ass shit. You talking about baby? We got the baby in this bitch, you boy. What you talking about?
Like
What
shit,
make
nigga,
him come don't make me come. Well, like what's different than to make him come that won't make you come? Like what you talking about?
I mean, shit, whatever that nigga do in his private, like that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't even what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't want to get lost. That was just a weird.
You know what I'm saying? Like all I'm saying is I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I could care less. You know what I'm saying? For those who had an argument, like we don't want our kids to see this, start forcing this shit onto our kids and all that other shit. The way I look at it is then raise your motherfucking kids. You know what I'm saying? Monitor what they watching. You know what I'm saying? And then my thing is, if that's what your kid into, they gonna find it and get into it anyway. It don't matter what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And then I look at it like this. It's just like, you know, I don't give a fuck if it's Lil Nas X or Young Miami. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my daughter seeing no ass shaking of any sorts at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nick.
Like my daughter 2 years
That's
old.
true.
Like if we watching the award show, you know what I'm saying? Like, or if we watching a movie and it's a sex
Go
scene in there,
stay with them
I'm
awards
gonna
because they be back and forth, bro.
Nah, it ain't no back and forth.
Because if you watching the awards, no, look, check this out. What I mean, bro, when you watch the awards, they might have let's just say Kelly Clarkson. We was thinking she might be singing, and then you'll have Megan Thee Stallion shaking her ass. That's what I mean by back and forth.
So?
No, I mean, nigga, you having your kids watch that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Like nigga, like look, the way I look
like
at
that.
it is, you know what the fuck is finna be going
That's why.
on.
That's why I don't like my kids watch that shit. I don't let my daughter like that shit.
Well then you do your parenting the way you supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, shit, you know your kids are still gonna do. Like, look, bro, like shit. How many times your mama told you not? Well, I ain't finna have you tell on yourself, but at the same time, the times that you done got caught doing some shit you ain't had no business doing,
Right.
Then your mama or your daddy tell you not to do that shit, and you went on ahead and did it anyway.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what they told you. You still did it, and you still got caught doing it, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, let me ask you this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you watch Lil Nas X videos?
Nope. I only watch it when like we reviewing something or looking at something.
Yeah.
But I don't watch him like on my regular time.
Do you listen to his music?
Nah, I only listen to one song, and that's Old Town Road.
Okay. My point exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers.
What point was that though?
My point is the people who fuck with that is gonna fuck with it. The people who don't fuck with it ain't gonna fuck with it. So therefore, like I said, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why everybody give a fuck about what other people doing.
It ain't really about what other people doing. It's out there for public consumption. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't want that shit.
So what's
circulating
the
out there?
So like I said, because I see both sides of this. I'm not playing. I'm not on either side of it because my opinion is I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I see it from both angles. So therefore, it's just like, what's the difference between, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker seeing Lil Nas X doing whatever the fuck he doing, and then seeing, you know what I'm saying, other rappers with girls on the stage shaking ass. Or, you know what I'm saying, Megan Thee Stallion shaking ass. It's just the point that the people who feel uncomfortable with that shit got a problem with it. Like, Like, nigga, it's plenty of shit. Like, nigga, even in rap music in general, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't fuck with. Like, remember back in the day, you had Dolores Tucker, you know what I'm saying, who was telling motherfuckers, like, y'all need to stop making this type of music. Like, you know, these ain't her words verbatim, of course, but she wasn't fucking with rap music and where that shit was going and how it was. And pretty much everybody said, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear that shit. And you know what I'm saying, like, you know, back in the day, like when Uncle Luke, you know what I'm saying, was getting locked up and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, bro. Like when Uncle Luke was getting locked up back, you know what I'm saying, back in the day because he wanted to perform Pop That Pussy, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers weren't fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying, them white people that was in Congress and, you know what I'm saying, all that other shit, they were saying, like, we don't want our kids to hear this garbage. You know what I'm saying, but they went to court, you know what I'm saying, and fought to have that right to perform this music. And Uncle Luke, once again, he the reason why we got parental advisory on all the CDs and, you know, whatever the fuck we got now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he the whole reason for that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Uncle Luke. You know what I'm saying? Luke Campbell, Skywalker, Luke, or whatever the fuck his name is. You know what I'm saying? But
Shit, I mean, I hear you, bro, but shit, I still feel like, shit, fuck that shit. That shit shouldn't really be out here. You know what I'm saying? That shit shouldn't be put out, bro. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers gonna find that shit, then they gonna find it. But that shit should be on some uncut shit or some shit that's
uncut shit.
I mean, yeah, bro. I mean, some shit that's out of place, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just easily to see. You know what I'm saying? That shit just mainstream though. I mean, that shit. I don't know. That shit is always mainstream. Seem like motherfuckers always talking about that shit. Just like that devil shit he did. You know what I'm saying? That shit mainstream. You feel me? Like,
hey, see, like, even with that shit, like I said, I can't really talk about that because, like, I'm a nigga who grew up on 3-6 Mafia. 666.
See what I'm saying?
3-6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying?
But
like, they used to talk
demonic,
that.
though. You know what I'm saying?
But see, like, they used to talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, man, bro, like, this shit entertainment. That nigga Lil Nas X, he just seemed like he a super troll when it comes to that shit.
No, because I mean, it's influence too for a lot of motherfuckers that may look up to them.
What?
I mean, people that look up to him, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say people looked up to him.
Like, my thing
hold on, bro.
What's
Let's
the people that look up to him?
I mean, just motherfuckers that probably looked up to him when he put out Old Town Road. Like Nephew just said. When he put out Old Town Road, motherfuckers put, I'm a Lil Nas X.
Like,
I'm be anything Lil Nas X.
But, hey, what Nephew say? He say he don't listen to nothing else?
But that's Nephew. We talking about somebody else.
Okay, see,
that may use his life as a model for them.
Do
you see
any
what I'm
of your
saying?
homies listen to Lil Nas X?
No, all my homies listen to The Baby, Tory Lanez, G Herbo, FG Duck.
Man, this nigga said two of the niggas that.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's Nephew. You feel me? We talking about, we ain't just talking about just one specific people.
The way I
you
look
feel
at
me?
it is, it's just like the specific people who listen to him, you know what I'm saying, or the youngest who listen to him is what he represent. You know what I'm saying? Like that culture, you know what I'm saying? Like that you know what I'm saying, that genre of people. That's the people who listen to that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's a lot of shit that I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit you know what I'm saying, I don't necessarily feel like that. But at the same time, I understand they struggle and know where they be coming from because at the end of the day, like shit, motherfuckers just want respect. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just be wanting respect. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just be wanting motherfuckers to, you know what I'm saying, to have some acceptance. You know what I'm saying? It may not necessarily be forcing. And even for those who are forcing the shit on motherfuckers, like, that shit wrong too. You know what I'm saying? You can't force a motherfucker like some shit you like. It's just like, nigga, if I like cookies and cream, but your ass like vanilla ice cream, like shit, nigga, I can't force you to like what I like, and you can't force me to like what you like. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, okay, I accept the fact that you fuck with that. You just gotta accept the fact that I fuck with this. I don't like what you fuck with, and you don't like what I fuck with. We gonna leave it at that and move the fuck on, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, that's just another line of division. And like I said earlier, when it comes to these rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? First of all, like, let me just say this. When the fuck did niggas become the oppressors when it comes to shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be like, motherfucker, like, I feel like you can't be the type of person that be like, the police don't fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? White folks don't fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? But then you turn around and then it's like some other shit that another motherfucker doing. It's kind of like you doing the same shit that you accusing another motherfucker of doing to you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can't be in a glass house and throw stones type shit. I don't know if that shit makes sense, but I'm just saying it's just like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't hate another group of people for what they believe in because that damn near make you racist.
Yeah, to an extent.
You know what I'm saying? Even though that's
Prejudice,
not a
whatever.
race. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, prejudice or, you know, whatever the case is, it's just like, you know, and, you know, so I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all let us know what y'all feel like. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
What y'all thinking. Leave us a comment or something. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna leave that right there because, like, I don't, you know.
Shit, ain't really nowhere else to take that shit. Shit,
Yeah,
that's
because, like,
really
the way I
shit.
look at it, like, this shit here. No matter
Yeah,
you
ain't,
fuck
we
with
can't
it
do
or
it. I mean, it ain't shit we could do about it, my nigga. Shit,
you know what I'm
let's talk
saying?
about
It's
it.
here. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, also, I feel like, you know, if it is people out here who going through things and they got a certain type of way that they feeling or, you know, whatever the case is, you know, motherfuckers like Lil Nas X or whoever, even though, like, he might not even be the good example of that. Like, I don't know who would be the better example or if he is the best example or the worst example. I don't know. Because that's not, you know what I'm saying, my field, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, all I'm saying is it might be people out here who ashamed of shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to hide the shit. You know what I'm saying? They you know what I'm saying? People might have them feeling a certain type of way because, you know, they I don't know. You know? Like, I don't know, bro. But I'm just saying, like, whoever y'all is, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what y'all need to, you know, help y'all cope and make it through and, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna leave it at that and keep it rolling, you know?
Yeah, really, motherfuckers gonna find whatever the fuck they interested in. Basically, bro, is really what you're saying. Like, if you interested in that shit, no matter where they put it at, where it's at, my nigga, you gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's really it. Other than that, bro. Shit.
Cause like I said, you know, bro, like I said, man, you know, like I'm just at the point that, you know, I'm gonna play this in the background. Like I'm just at the point in time in my life where I feel like, nigga, you know what I'm saying, all this time that we wasting worried about specific races and, you know what I'm saying, Black Lives Matter and white folks this and, you know, and all these other countries into war and, like, shit, we out here still living in the pandemic, like, shit, and we got a government that don't give a fuck and they making decisions for us, telling us how to move and, you know, all this other shit. And it's just like, bro, why we wasting our time worrying about petty shit? Like, motherfuckers is really real life mad at what another motherfucker do.
Cause they that's the shit they put us in front of us.
You know what I'm
Distract us
saying?
from the real shit.
I mean, see, and then that's why I'm like, why are you niggas steady allowing yourselves to be distracted by this bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to understand, like, shit, motherfuckers be in certain positions out here. Motherfuckers be getting to it. And once again, I don't give a fuck what side you play the field on. One thing I know is niggas is lacking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So last
nobody
thing
perfect.
niggas need to be doing is nitpicking and talking about what other motherfuckers doing because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how you feel about Lil Nas X. I don't give a fuck how you feel about any person who fuck around in that community. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they black, they black. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit, you gonna cross another black man out or a black woman out because of what they decide to do in their personal
That's
life?
discrimination right there, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter what a race, when discrimination ain't got no race on it, no gender, bro. It really means shit. You just really discriminating against a motherfucker, bro. You against them because they beliefs or what they like, bro. And they, like you said, in their personal life. You know what I'm saying?
That made me feel like shit, nigga. You know, for motherfuckers who have strong opinions about certain situations, what if that was your brother? Would you feel that same way? What if that was your mama? You know what I'm saying? You see Kevin mama on the Shack.
Yeah, and you know what though? And that's what it takes, though, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? While we on it, that's what it takes for people to be somebody like you said, your brother, your cousin, somebody, your sister, whatever. For you to see that different side of it, to understand and shit, and not really like you said, bro. You can't say let's come together as a people. All black people come together, but then say all black gay people got to step to the side. You can't march with us like that's discrimination, my nigga. Like that, it really ain't gonna get us nowhere. That's really no progress, nigga. That's no progress, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What you think, nephew? Don't put your foot in your mouth.
What I think on what?
Shit, what we was just
Motherfuckers
talking about,
just come
you
together.
ain't got no opinion on it. Like, we already asked you anyway,
Right.
so, you know what I'm saying? If you got some more thoughts about it, then you can add it. If not, we can move forward.
I think people should feel how they feel, and don't feel like other people. Like, don't put yourself to be like somebody else. Be yourself.
Most importantly, be yourself. Like, hey, whoever the fuck the baby purposes is, hey, call Nephew. Yeah, he would have got you out that jam. You know what I'm saying? But, like, before we get to this bitch ass nigga of the week, I don't even know how long we've been recording. Like, shit.
We've been going for a little minute.
Yeah, but like shit, before we get to this bitch ass nigga of the week, it's a Texas man. He was sentenced to 11 years for a $24 million COVID-19 relief fraud scheme.
24 million though, 11 years. That ain't bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, Denise Saw, 55, pleaded guilty back in March and was sentenced on Wednesday. And he has to pay, what the fuck is this? $17,284,649 in restitution.
Damn. That ain't looking too good, my boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, shout out that nigga. Have fun in jail.
I want to eat like nigga. Your ass, that money gone, bro.
You think you gonna go to the Lil Nas X jail?
Who? Him? Goof ass, man.
Motherfucker. Like, hey, shit, matter of fact, let me ask you this. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about all these motherfucking shorties and shit be getting shot? Because, like, it's a man, this 60-year-old boy who was shot outside of Dalton home recently. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, all these shootings and shit?
That shit sound like a little hit, though, bro. Motherfuckers outside waiting on them, though.
Yeah.
I feel like you was in the wrong place at the wrong time and you wasn't doing what you was supposed to do. Because, like, when you with somebody one day, the person, like, you doing something wrong, that person will still remember you and come back another day, another week, another year. It don't matter. They still coming back.
Yep, and that's what it sounded like with this situation, on G. Like, motherfucker, he came out his career with his son and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me? I'm guessing was his son and shit. They came, pulled up, got out, shit, got busy.
Somebody had to put a hit on him.
Yeah, it sounded like motherfucker know where you live at too though. When they shot the baby too though, you motherfuckers is just some ruthless, heartless motherfuckers too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They basically don't care.
Yeah. But like I said, you know, that's the distraction I be talking about. Motherfuckers want to talk about Lil Boosie. They want to talk about the baby. They want to talk about Lil Nas X. But, like, let's talk about some real shit because that shit ain't killing us.
Yep. This shit killing us. Shit. Yeah. This shit killing us, boy.
You know? And, like, shit, I got 2 Florida men arrested after discussing a robbery on Facebook Messenger. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid motherfuckers.
Yeah, Patrick Smith and DeQuez Manning, 22 and 23. You know what I'm saying? They out of Florida somewhere. You know, authorities say a friend of Smith's reached out to him to buy marijuana. And when the victims arrived to purchase the weed, they were robbed at gunpoint and beaten. And the arrest warrant states that Smith ordered Manning to kill the victims after a brief struggle ensued during the robbery. And the victims identified Smith the very next day, but it took a while before law enforcement was able to identify Manning. You know what I'm saying? So long story short is, like, them motherfuckers, they did the robbery. You know what I'm saying? The victims identified them the next day. And, you know what I'm saying, like, they checked one of them suspects' phone and they saw them motherfuckers exchanging messages. You know
man, they guys dumb as hell, boy. Why the fuck y'all just in college together, bro?
Oh,
that just show you, man.
Y'all could just
talk to each other. Exactly, bro.
It really
ain't really talk about it on the phone. Y'all don't talk about shit, man. I don't like that, man.
Nah, shit, bro. We ain't even getting into Simone, man.
Oh, it's Simone Bias, man. We can go.
We do that before. I do this bitch ass nigga of the week. Yeah. That shit was supposed to be early on.
Yeah, like, I want to elaborate on that shit for a little minute.
Yeah, I'm sitting here sipping and shit, feeling good.
Today it's like, you know what? I'm not going to do something stupid and get hurt. It's just not worth it. Especially when you have like 3 amazing athletes that can step up to the plate and do it. So you know who has the gold medal? Russia. I have to go look at these 4'11" Russian Olympians chewing on their gold medals, smirking at the Americans. I'm not okay with that. But honestly, that's where we're headed. We are raising a generation of weak people like Simone Biles. Again, if you want to be, if she got all these mental health problems, don't show up. She's an incredible athlete. Of course she's an incredible athlete. I'm not saying, I just said she's probably the greatest gymnast of all time. She's also very selfish, she's immature, and she is a shame to the country. She's totally a sociopath. Of course she's a sociopath. And she's also...
All right, look. Now, you know what I'm saying? Of course, like, you know, y'all know that Simone Biles, she, you know, pretty much took a leave of absence. No, she left the Olympic team. I don't even know the proper verbiage to use for this, but, you know, she not on the squad no more. You know
she withdrew.
Yeah.
She withdrew from the competition.
And you see how motherfuckers feeling about that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, how many episodes ago, like, I don't know why motherfuckers is still competing in the Olympics any fucking way.
Nah, man. I mean, just they want to do that shit for, you know what I'm saying? What's it called? Just be, you know what I'm saying, Americans. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the American way. You know what I'm saying?
But like shit, nigga,
have a medal.
Beating another motherfucker.
But like I told you, bro,
sports don't mean shit
because they want to feel like they beat the best around the world, my nigga.
But my thing is, like, if y'all niggas feel that way, then y'all go do something.
All right, bro.
All right, brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go do some shit then.
That's what I said. Why you don't just go do that shit then, nigga? Because that shit hard. Motherfuckers got to train their body. And a lot of, like, women like that, like, women that compete for the Olympics and shit, I be feeling like shit. You know, if they had kids and shit, that interfere with training and them getting ready every 4 years, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy. But you see motherfuckers feel like that about you when you can't perform, then I wouldn't perform at all. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, nigga, I just feel
I wouldn't perform at all.
I just feel like if you was black and American, because I don't know what they do in other countries, just off the simple fact of, like, motherfuckers been doing this Black Lives Matter shit and doing these marches, and police been killing niggas all for the last however many decades. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why do y'all steady compete in the fucking Olympics for a company? I mean, shit, well, yeah, company, but country.
Run it like a business.
You know what I'm saying? But country that really don't fuck with y'all in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand having pride and all that other shit, and you want to represent for your country and, you know, whatever the case is, but, like, this country don't really give a fuck about you.
At all, bro.
So, once again, like, while y'all worrying about what other people doing in their bedrooms and, you know what I'm saying, whatever else the case, like, I get the point. You know what I'm saying? Agendas out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, y'all got to think, where the fuck do the agenda come from? They don't come from me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Why y'all steady giving a fuck about these agendas that y'all didn't put on yourselves? And then the reason that you feel the way that you feel about some shit is because another motherfucker is telling you that you should feel this way. You and the motherfuckers is not even forming their own opinions out here about
it's the
shit.
acceptance that come with when you get that medal, bro.
Hey, matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, before we get off Simone Biles, like, I want to say, Gus, like, in the last episode, you know what I'm saying, you was saying, like, you was talking about people who just always got a different point of view. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Just because type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, them the type of people we need. You know what I'm saying? We need motherfuckers who think the opposite of what everybody else think because everybody else think the same fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't give a fuck what
that's
the
a different point of
is.
view, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, you know, like, I don't even remember exactly what you said, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly
right?
what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody always just, you know, feel this way, and no matter what, or whatever the case it was. But I'm like, we need people like that because, like, everything that people see ain't always what it is. You know what I'm saying? And, like,
and it depends on what come from that shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be the opposite and challenge a motherfucker to better the situation, then that's good. That's process. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if you always challenging motherfuckers on the opposite, bro, to just to be argumentative and shit like that, just to talk,
see,
I don't get nowhere.
Now, what we talking about that, like, shit, you know what I'm saying? But, see, that's the shit where it comes to communication because, like, motherfuckers always feel as if, like, because you don't feel this way, you trying to argue. But it's like, I'm just trying to talk. It's just like when me and you, we was talking, you know what I'm saying, not that long ago, and you was like, bro, we just gonna agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? And you was like, shit, you know what I'm saying, like you just talk so, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that change their man or whatever you were saying to me, you know what I'm saying? But it's along them lines, it's like, bro, nah, I'm just having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why, like when we was talking about like people don't know how to communicate because it's just like, you know, I feel as if like when people feel like you don't agree with them, they feel like you arguing with them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about like, you know, everybody don't think the same way as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make the world different. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like damn near make you valuable because like shit, nigga, when you think the same way that everybody else, like if it's like it's three of us right here right now. You know what I'm saying? And if all of us had the same opinion, that means somebody could go against us.
I mean, shit, like I said, though, bro, it really go both ways, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it go both ways because, like I said, it's about being on the opposite, the challenge, or, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing wrong with three motherfuckers thinking alike and getting somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And as far as motherfuckers on the opposite, though, you know what I'm saying? As far as, like, with me and you, what I was telling you was, like, we're going to agree to disagree because we both keep saying the same shit and we both go in circles. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, it ain't about a motherfucker not communicating. It's just the fact if you hearing the same thing and somebody trying to give it to you the same way, different ways, then that's really not doing nothing.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That for me personally, that's a conversation I'd rather not have. That's a stonewall conversation.
See, like,
you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know, but see, yeah, man, we different because
you know what I'm saying?
like I just love conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, because I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, having the conversation, even if it sounds like it's coming from the same thing, it still just bring out so many different elements and different branches and different ideas because it's just like the more you talk to somebody about something, you know what I'm saying, the more it expands the mind. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, but I mean,
you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, if you talking to somebody who don't mind debating.
I mean, but if you're talking about some shit that matter too, you know what I'm saying? Because that the interest level matters, the intrigue. You know what I'm saying?
Because like realistically, like how the fuck do you come up with a resolution without conversation? Because like if like it's just say like we into it with Iran or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like if America go talk to Iran and Iran like, nigga, you saying the same shit, I don't fuck with you. You want to come to that, but it gotta be some sort of dialogue that continues.
That's a conflict with each other. That's a direct conflict. You know what I'm saying? What conflict that we were just talking about is a conflict that involves something else. Like if United States and Iran having conversations about shit that's going on in Africa, and they both got different stands. Iran want to do this, U.S. want to do that. Now they can agree to disagree on where they're gonna handle the policies or whatever the fuck gonna go on. Now that's the way that shit can handle. You know what I'm saying? And then conflict can arise from that because just because you want some shit don't mean I want it. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how long the talks can go on, two sides ain't gonna budge. It don't mean you wrong, don't mean I'm wrong. It's just shit, the shit just ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Like that shit crazy because like North Korea and South Korea, they've been divided all this time. You know what I'm saying? But recently, South Korea and North Korea got new dialogue.
Right. I mean, because
you know
I mean that's different, bro. Because that goes to history.
Different.
Because you know, because you using this as far as like, well, they talking,
you know
they talking.
like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Like
but
this going to politics. What you talking about right now? You bringing this up. This going to politics. This going to game planning. This go to back to slavery and motherfuckers owning states. You know what I'm saying? The reason why they did link communication right now is because they're trying to gain an alliance of becoming a superpower. Is because North Korea's got the weapons and the defense, and South Korea got the finance and the economics, which is the money, which is the tourist attractions. That's why North Korea you can't visit North Korea. So that's different.
Right. But all I'm saying is, like, because you got a point, but all I'm saying is it's about that dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
But it's
And
like where it's going though. You know
like
what I'm
I
saying?
said, that might have been a little bit extreme. But all I'm saying is it's just like sometimes, you know what I'm saying, to resolve issues, you got to have conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Because, like, you know what I'm saying, that agree to disagree shit, that's a stalemate.
No, because I mean,
That's a stalemate, bro.
it really ain't, bro. Because I mean, it depends on what we having a dialogue about. You know what I'm saying?
I
If
mean,
we having
like, if it's some goofy
because
shit.
no, what I mean, bro, if we having a dialogue about a problem we trying to resolve, then a dialogue is necessary.
So
if motherfuckers
you
having
believe in gray
dialogue,
areas?
hold on. If motherfuckers having dialogues about opinions, then that's something different. That ain't something that got to keep going on.
So you believe in gray areas, you know what I'm saying?
It's just gray areas.
Because, like, everything can't be just an opinion, bro.
I mean, shit.
Everything can't just be an opinion.
I mean, it gotta be
You know what I'm
because
saying?
your opinion
it's
is
a
your
such
opinion.
thing as facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the way I look at things is somebody has to be right.
So when it comes to facts,
gotta
then
be wrong.
if it come to facts, then it shouldn't be no debate because it's facts.
Right, exactly.
Right. So when you talk about facts, then it ain't no dialogue about nothing.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
That's why I feel
that's
like,
when that.
That's
so
why
it
I
ain't no
don't
reason
like
for no
that
stalemate.
agree to disagree shit.
If it's facts, it ain't no reason to disagree or disagree about no bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because the facts prove what the facts prove.
Exactly.
So it's either you gonna go against the facts or you not gonna go. It's always a side to both, bro. So that's what I'm telling you.
But see, now what my next thing would be is when two people, you know what I'm saying, because it's not a third person. You know what I'm saying? But then, like, the thing, all right, so it was two people, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the situation is, it's just like, who determines what's the facts and what's the opinion? You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like that, you know what I'm saying, agree to disagree shit don't work with me, you know what I'm saying, because it's just like, we gonna have to have this conversation until, you know what I'm saying, somebody get an understanding of something, you know what I'm saying?
See,
but if we did agree
and right
to
there though,
disagree,
and that's what I made me. That's your opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That don't make that fact, and nobody get a chance to make that fact. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the truth. Shit, like you said, that works for me because motherfuckers gonna have to agree to disagree because shit, that's it. That's it right now. Shit, it ain't really nothing else I want to go with it, or really nothing else I really want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like when motherfuckers is communicating and like, this ain't no personal shit. I don't want nobody to be taking that, but like when motherfuckers be having, you know what I'm saying, them type of conversations, do you feel like it's better for like a mediator to be there?
No, not really. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, because like I said, shit, like I don't give a fuck what.
It's about what you with me. I always feel like what you trying to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? What conversation? What you trying to get out that conversation? What you trying to get out of it? You know what I'm saying? And shit, to me, I really don't give a fuck about certain shit to where I'm looking to get something out of certain shit where people may be trying to bring certain out of, you know what I'm saying? Like a conversation. You may be trying to get to something like you say, you trying to get to that resolution and have that dialogue, and I really just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You can go in loops and loops and round, but it's like, I hear you, but I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to talk to you about the shit, you know what I'm saying? Give you my point. And you get your point and shit, that's really it. So, I mean, it ain't really like no stalemate. It's really like, to me, when I say it, it's really like, shit, that's really the end. Shit, you know?
I don't know. That's a tricky one, though, because I be like, shit, nigga, it's just like somebody got to be right and somebody got to be wrong. That's how I look at it. It ain't no in between when.
Yeah,
when
but you know what, though? I mean,
that's the shit that be funny.
But I learned, though, you know what I'm saying? If you going everything looking to who's right and who wrong, then you really looking to point the finger in something. You know what I'm saying? Some things just ain't that serious. You know what I'm saying? To where a situation got to be right or wrong.
Accountability.
And type of what sense?
Into accountability because, you know what I'm saying, no matter what you doing in life or where you at, somebody has to be at fault. Somebody has to be wrong. Somebody has to be right. Everything has a reasoning. Everything has cause and effect. And all that shit.
Right.
Don't nothing happen just because of coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It's always a reason for something. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, there are no gray areas when it comes to life. Like, everybody has to be accountable for actions or words or anything that falls, any type of cause, somebody has to be accountable for that cause. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the truth.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
So it ain't no gray areas when it comes to shit. So therefore,
But once again though, like I said, I ain't gonna really say that either though, because I feel me the way I live my life, everything is defined differently because everything hold a different value. You know what I'm saying? So shit may be a gray area in this situation where I can't hold that type of standard or bring that type of mindset to that situation. You know what I'm saying? So that's just like I said, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way you live your shit. That's just the way I live my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I value certain situations different. I ain't, like I said, I'm not gonna treat everybody the same because everybody heard a different value in my life. Everybody don't treat me different. Everybody don't treat me the same. Everybody don't talk to me the same. You know what I'm saying? So I can't treat you the same way. You feel me? My relationship with that person ain't the same as this. You know? So shit, like I said, that's just the way I live my life, my nigga. You know? Shit. Everything valued different. You know? I define everything differently in the way it, in the context it come to me and the situation is in.
And let me find my bitch ass nigga of the week. But like I said, man, there ain't no such thing as no gray areas when it comes to shit, man. It's either it is or it ain't.
You can't leave off with that. And I just said what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your opinion, bro. That, you know, you feel me? Once again, shit, you gonna agree to disagree on that shit, you know. I think different. Shit. You feel me? Shit. I think different. Shit. You ain't always gotta be white and black on something. You know what I'm saying? On everything. Shit. Sometimes it ain't that serious to be white and then be black. You can be in the gray. You can see both. You know what I'm saying? And leave it at that as just both. You know what I'm saying? You keep trying to look for a resolution for something, you cause a problem.
Shit, it's a resolution for everything.
Yeah, not when there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not when there's nothing. When it don't need to be nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like for a situation like for I think niggas that's what motherfuckers is watching, y'all can understand. Like you ever talk to your girl, like, well, what's wrong? She say nothing. Then I know something wrong with you. And then she snapping. I told your ass wasn't nothing wrong.
I mean, but the resolution is something wrong.
But the thing is, trying to create something from nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's the point I'm really trying to make. You trying to make something of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You trying to resolve a problem before she tell you the problem.
Like I said, there ain't no gray area because like shit, even if you one of them people who be like, shit, what's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong. But then a motherfucker be, all right, bet. Then a motherfucker gonna come to you shit however many hours later telling you what's wrong.
That's your
you know what I'm saying? Like ain't no gray areas, bro.
That is your bro. No by you saying okay and taking her word from it, even if you know something wrong, that is a gray area.
No,
you not look
because listen, like motherfucker gonna come to you later be like,
well, I don't really feel like that situation we can find no gray area from. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it ain't really no right or wrong way to do that and no in between of doing that.
I mean, it ain't no right or wrong way of doing it, but you know what I'm saying? See, but what all I'm saying is it's just like in those type of situations,
right,
somebody is telling you it's nothing wrong when there's something wrong.
Right, but we weren't talking about gray area. I brought that up just to say how motherfuckers try to solve something before they know what the problem is. So we weren't talking about gray area. That's why I said gray area don't relate to that. Yeah, I brought that up. Yeah, I brought the example up to say how motherfuckers may ask that girl what's wrong and she don't tell them because they looking to solve a problem that they trying to solve a fucking problem, but they don't know what the fucking problem is. That's what the example was. That's why I tell when you say no gray area as far as what you're gonna do, I don't really feel it's a good example to follow no gray area. Because it's either you gonna ask her what's wrong and she gonna tell you, or you just gonna say okay and she gonna come tell you later. So I don't know what gray area you can really find in this type of example. So that's what I'm telling you.
Shit, the gray area is, you know what I'm saying? Like a gray area would be.
It ain't what
like,
gray area.
The gray area would be like, okay, the gray area is the fact that somebody lying.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the gray area is. Somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? Because like
that don't make sense for
you know because
what gray how's a gray area in that is somebody lying?
I mean, because it's just like either the person who's asking what's wrong, either they lying to themselves or the person that's telling them that it ain't nothing wrong. Either they lying to the person who's asking. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why would you be asking if it's something wrong? it's a reason why you feel like it's something wrong. Whether somebody giving you a certain type of body language, somebody giving you a certain type of attitude, or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? It's a reasoning for you to feel the way that you feel, unless you tripping. And even if you tripping, it's a reason why you feel that. Because like even if you tripping and you asking and motherfucker like, what the fuck you mean? Ain't nothing wrong with me. But maybe you did something wrong and that's why you feel like they have a problem with something. So it's gray areas.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything, like because other than
I'm
that,
I'm not understanding the gray area in that, bro. Just a gray area of the gray area of that situation would be somebody lying. Like I just don't understand that. Like
I mean, okay, well maybe I got the gray area fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, because I always thought the gray area is like, you know what I'm saying, you in a situation between right and wrong and you in the middle. You know what I'm saying? That's
what I'm talking about. You in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
So to this situation, it weren't, like I said, it weren't really no right or wrong way. That's why I said I don't really feel like
it is a right or wrong way because like it's something wrong in that situation because like why would you be?
But
like,
I didn't bring this example up for no gray area. That's what I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. Why are you trying to pull a gray area out of this example and this one what it's for?
All right, shit, nigga. Because like if you talking to your girl and you like shit, what's wrong, and she say to you like, ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, okay, well, why would you be asking your girl what's wrong if it wasn't something wrong?
Right, and we came there on some, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers may be asking. Or made a nigga maybe thinking, assuming something. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, my question is, why would you be assuming that?
Whatever it was, bro, because we were just talking about how motherfuckers try to resolve something. We always talking about people. The reason why we got here is we talking about resolution. That's all I was talking about.
And that's what I'm saying. Like resolution. You can't get no resolution without conversation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. Like you can't get no resolution without conversation. You know what I'm saying? So you can't resolve shit if you're not willing to have a conversation about something. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like when motherfuckers say agree to disagree or you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck else the case is, that's just a motherfucker way of telling you to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm done with it. You know what I'm saying? Because like
that's basically what it means.
It's just like you okay, well y'all not having no conversation.
I mean because like
motherfucker is not open to a conversation.
It ain't about nobody open, but I mean unless you want to have a conversation with yourself. Because I mean you can sit there and talk and
that's fine,
motherfucker just look at you.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
Is it ain't gonna be no resolution in that.
I mean,
where does the resolution come from?
I mean, you may be the only one looking for a resolution. You know what I'm saying? That may be the only. That may be the problem.
Be a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Because you may be looking for a resolution, and nobody. You the only one trying to get there. Because nobody even thinking that far with you.
So basically, is it like shit? Just stop wasting your time talking to motherfuckers who,
Because when people tell you, you know what I'm saying, agree or disagree, that's basically what they telling you. They basically telling you, you know what I'm saying. Let's we going around and around like agree to disagree. Let's just put the hands up. You know what I'm saying? Put the hands up. You feel me? That's it.
See, but then that's the shit that be stupid because like, why do people still deal with other people like that though? You know what I'm saying? That's the exact reason why, you know what I'm saying, shit would never be resolved.
I mean, not really. I mean, because
you can't have no resolution without conversation.
Because you got to understand that's who you is and people who they are.
No.
You feel me?
We ain't even talking about me. We just talking about in general. You know what
I'm
saying?
Because let's cut the bullshit. That's really what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You really talking about on some. You feel me? Your take on it. If motherfuckers feeling that way, then that's stupid because they'll never get nowhere. So we talking about you. You know what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is that's you. That's me. That's the way motherfuckers may want to talk. If you feel like you waste your time, bro, don't waste your time. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Like shit, nigga, at the end of the day, like I said, shit.
Because I feel like because the way I handle shit, and if I say I agree to disagree, it ain't stupid. That's me. You feel me? If motherfuckers want me to say, I'm done talking about it, you can shut up, fuck up talking to me, that'd be better. That'd be disrespectful. You see what I'm saying? So motherfucker really politely saying, let's end the conversation. Let's end the conversation. Because we really going round and round. We just listening.
What I'm getting from this conversation is basically your opinion is not the same from the other person's opinion.
That's it. And it's okay. That's it. Agree to that's when a term agree to disagree. It's okay. That's all it means. It's okay.
And ain't no such thing as that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
what you trying to make okay?
What you were talking about?
You saying it's not you? I'm saying it's okay that people think different. You saying it's not okay. What you trying to make okay?
What you talking about? I don't see nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers thinking differently. What you talking about?
Because that's what the phrase okay. I mean, agree to disagree. I mean, that's your opinion. That's my opinion.
Like, but see, like I said, that's, you know what I'm saying, an easy way out. That's a cop out. You know what I'm saying? Like said, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, ain't no such thing as agree to disagree. I never understood that shit.
I'm gonna explain to you, folks.
That's just an easy way of getting out of a conversation.
It really ain't, bro. Because I mean,
it really is. You know what I'm saying? That's because the two people or the groups or whatever the case that's having the conversation, they don't see eye to eye. So therefore, they gonna take the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what, this shit ain't going nowhere.
It ain't no cop out though.
Like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like, we steady hitting the same points. We ain't going nowhere. Ain't nobody saying nothing no different than what the last motherfucker said. So it's just like, we gonna leave this shit alone.
It really ain't no cop out, bro. Because
but like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just like, where's the accountability in that whole statement?
See, the thing is, bro, is like a cop out is a motherfucker trying to get somewhere and then they stop. That's like a quitter. That's a cop out. I don't want to get there. I want to go there, but I don't want to get there. What I'm telling you is, I don't want to get there. I don't care what you think. I don't care what your opinion is. Right. This my opinion, and that's it. I don't care what else you got to say about it, or what else you want to say about it.
That's what the issue is.
So it ain't really no cop out.
It is a cop out. It's because like you're not even open to understanding what another person or
a motherfucker could be open to listening. But a motherfucker ain't gotta be
like, nah, that's not even being open to listen, because like you letting it be known, like it don't matter what you say, I don't give a fuck. Like, it is what it is.
So you basically just want to really talk to
like, nigga, that's the only way you can resolve something. Like, you can't resolve shit unless you have a talk.
Just because you talk, no matter how much you can sit up here and talk 2-3 hours, don't mean a person sitting in front of you when they leave 3 hours, they gonna agree with you, folk. That don't mean that. That do not mean that. No matter what you say, bro.
And then, like, see,
you can bring how many facts? Hold on. You can bring how many facts, how many motherfucking examples, how many witnesses, how many whatever you can bring to make this motherfucker see for himself, G. Mm-hmm. If that person in front of you do not want to believe or do not have that belief or that mindset as you, bro, no matter what words you use, that person not gonna believe what you think, G. And that is okay, bro.
And I ain't disagreeing with you with that.
That's what I'm telling you.
Because like shit, nigga, no matter what, you know what I'm saying, you can't change a motherfucking man. You know what I'm saying? And just like if you win an argument, you pretty much lost that argument. You know what I'm saying? So, but what I'm saying is why is that though? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's because, like I said, shit, nigga, like if you ever walk away from a situation where you felt like you won an argument, you really lost that.
I mean, the only people walking around feel like they lost it, they won. I mean, I don't know. Really,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
basically, I don't really give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? To really respond to that, to as far as like winning. I mean, because I don't know. That's just really people looking for bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
There really ain't nobody looking for no bullshit.
I mean, because like,
you know, like I said, shit.
Well,
like,
me personally, then I guess people care about a lot of shit that I supposed to care about. You know what I'm saying? That I really don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You feel me? But how I feel, it ain't stupid, it ain't dumb, it ain't closed off, it ain't no cop out. You know what I'm saying? That's me, and I'm gonna stand on the way I feel, G. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what you say, my nigga, or what you feel, or how long you talking to this mic. It ain't stupid. It ain't what you feel. You feel me?
I mean, shit. It sounds like you took something personal.
I'm just telling you, bro. I mean, we speaking on opinions, my nigga. I mean, shit. This whole conversation was personal.
It was personal. Why is that?
I mean, shit. I mean, we have been talking, bro.
Shit. I don't understand what was personal.
I mean, shit. I mean, our personal opinions, my nigga.
Okay, like shit, but you saying like when you say you take things personal, it sound like that's.
We ain't take shit personal. I mean, bro. I mean, the
you
conversation.
You just said it was the whole.
I mean, the whole conversation was personal. We brought up the shit that the conversation me and you had, bro.
I didn't.
As far as about the opinion, my nigga.
I ain't bring nothing up about the conversation. That's why I'm like, I ain't say nothing.
As far as about agree to disagree. That's all we've been saying, bro.
I wasn't even talking about that. I was just talking in general.
How when you been, bro? You been just saying how dumb, how motherfuckers that think like that is really dumb and stupid. So I'm telling you that's not true.
Like,
it ain't make it personal,
like,
bro.
I wasn't talking nothing personal about the
We
conversation.
ain't talking about nothing personal, my
you
nigga.
had
I'm telling you, that's the stance, G. You see what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's
you
all.
just told me you took it personal. Like, this shit wasn't personal, brother.
It ain't personal, my nigga. We
just
talking,
said
my
it
nigga.
was. Like, let me do
Oh.
the bitch ass nigga of the week.
Yeah, because I don't know what you want me to say, my nigga. Like, I don't know what you want me to
Clearly,
say.
you took this shit personal.
I mean, because we've been
wondering what
talking,
that
bro. I mean, because we been saying it. And I mean, like I said, how I feel, I keep telling you, that's the way I have conversations. And you keep saying it. Whoever people that had conversations like that, they dumb. That's stupid. That's the cop-out. What else you fucking saying? If I'm sitting here saying that
mean,
shit,
shit,
and you
nigga,
telling
I'm
me,
talking in
hold
general.
on, my nigga. You telling me whatever a person's saying is what I'm saying out my mouth. It's stupid, bro. So
Okay,
so what?
like, okay,
So I'm
now,
responding
look,
to you, my nigga.
Like,
That's
okay,
all.
so here it come. This the gray area. Because I was talking general.
What's
You know what I'm
great
saying? And I'm finna tell you right this. I'm finna tell you this right now. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be my first and last time saying this. You know what I'm saying? Because
You can say how many times, my nigga.
look, I wasn't talking shit about you at all.
We want to talking shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we on this motherfucker just talking in general. You know what I'm saying?
We here to have a conversation.
I wasn't even thinking about, you know what I'm saying, that conversation that me and you had however long ago that was. I wasn't thinking about that shit at all.
My nigga, you brought it up, bro.
Nigga, I didn't bring shit up. What did I say? What
Flip
we
this
talking
shit
about?
back, Troy, my nigga. Damn, bro.
What we was talking about, nigga?
Bro,
tell me right now.
Nigga, we wouldn't have got this far without you, my nigga. That's what
Like,
I'm
what
telling
you
you,
talking
bro.
about? Like, nigga, what did I mention that we
Bro,
had a conversation about what we was talking about? What did I say? Tell me.
Bro, you just said, like me and Joe said when you was talking, bro. You say, like me and Joe, like you said, motherfuckers had different opinions and shit, bro. You brought that out. That's what I told you, bro. That's
so
when
what
we came
conversation
up, bro,
I was
as far as
talking about?
ballot. That's when you started talking about.
We done had different opinions about many things, nigga.
My nigga, but I want you to, bro. I don't want you to sit up here like a nigga tweaking, bro,
so
or whatever.
like, bro, like I said, what did I say specifically?
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Be specific with me. Don't tell me.
Nigga, I've been for specific. Nigga. All you gotta do is listen, nigga.
No, be specific.
I'm telling you, nigga.
Then tell me.
I just told your ass when you was talking about communication, my nigga. When you been talking about communication. We've been going back and forth about the same shit.
Did I say Joe? This is what I'm talking
look,
about.
Nigga, fuck that Joe shit, nigga.
Did I bring up anything specific?
I've been telling you, bro. The same shit I keep. We been saying the same. That's the same conversation we had for last time, my nigga. I keep telling you the same shit, bro.
What conversation?
Nigga, agree to disagree on the situation, bro.
What conversation, bro?
Nigga, this conversation right here, nigga. The same shit I'm telling you, nigga.
What we talking about bro?
Opinions, bro. And you just keep talking, G, because you just talking. This was exactly what I'm saying, G.
Like, bro. Like I said, unless you telling me something specific, because like I said, we done had many conversations. So tell me what conversation you specifically
it don't even matter,
about.
bro. Because this one another things I really don't give a fuck about, bro. You know what I'm saying? And,
like, nigga, your ass sound crazy, bro. I'm finna let you know right now, because I didn't say nothing about you, nigga.
Ain't nobody said you said nothing about me, my nigga.
Okay, so then why is it? What you making it personal for?
Opinions and shit, nigga. Just
so what you making it personal for? Am I tripping,
bro? No, it ain't. Bro, it's the fact, nigga. I'm telling you. The way we having a conversation about opinions and shit, nigga. My opinion or your opinion.
Okay,
I'm
so
telling
like,
you my opinion.
Okay,
and then as soon as you talk, my nigga.
But explain to me why you feeling a certain type of way right now. What did I say to you to make you feel a certain type of way? Because I didn't even know I was talking about you.
Whatever your opinion is, my nigga, that's your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. I don't really feel that you should say my opinion. The way I feel is stupid and dumb.
When did I tell you something you said was stupid and dumb?
Bro, you just said the way motherfuckers communicating shit, G. The way motherfuckers handle that shit, you just said that shit.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like if I say,
I have a conversation away. Like motherfuckers agree to disagree, bro.
So now
I didn't say I say motherfuckers. I have a conversation that's agree to disagree. You say you go on when you get up when you speak and you talking to the mic. You say people that have I feel that people that talk and come to the conclusion that agree to disagree. That's just a cop out for them people. They don't know how to communicate. That's why I'm telling you no. As for me, and I told you, hold on, folks. Listen, because we finna be specific. No, bro, because I say for a person that's think like that, I can tell you because that's my opinion, bro. We got the tape,
Man,
nigga.
look,
I told you, bro.
Look, we got this tape rolling for no motherfucking reason.
This
man.
shit
Let
stupid,
me do
bro.
My bitch ass nigga of the week, and we'll finish this after the fact because
Man,
like,
shit, this shit ain't nothing to talk about.
like shit.
I ain't finna waste no more time on this shit, nigga. I've been going back
bro,
and forth
like,
30,
you just
40
made
minutes
this
about
shit
that.
way personal for no reason, bro.
All right, bro. I want you to listen to that shit, bro.
Like I know what I said, you know what I'm
know-
saying,
and
but
I
I
know-
never
and I
said
know what I
your
heard,
name,
bro.
Like
It
I
ain't
said,
about-
shit.
we
You know what I'm saying?
talking,
and,
bro.
And even if I felt that way, even if I feel that, you know what I'm saying, whatever I said about people who think that way, why are you taking it personal? Why are you making it personal? Did I say, Joe, if you feel that way, you know what I'm saying, did you stupid? Like, you
bro,
know what I'm
who
saying,
else
or
in this
whatever the
room,
what
bro?
is what. Like, nigga, I never said your name. I wasn't even fucking talking about you.
We here talking, bro.
Like I know, but
How
you
many
just made it
times- how
real
many times-
personal.
how many
nigga.
times I
Like,
keep
come
saying,
on,
nigga?
nah. Like, bro, don't make it seem like I'm tripping, cause I ain't
Right,
saying.
bro. It don't make it seem like I'm tripping, like I'm
Let me
crazy,
just
my
do
nigga.
my bitch ass nigga of the week, man.
Yeah,
so
chill,
I
bro.
Get the fuck up out of here, man. Like shit, this way long. Shit, still got this shit rolling.
Still sounds like you wanna do something, bitch ass nigga. Get on up just for that.
Yeah, this week, bitch ass nigga of the week go to Alexis Saborit. You know what I'm saying? He's a 42-year-old man from Shaker P, Minneapolis, or Minnesota, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? And he's being accused of decapitating his 55-year-old girlfriend, America Thayer. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she's also from Shaker P. I don't really know how to pronounce those names and nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? Pretty much according to the police, he's accused of decapitating her head. You know what I'm saying? They got into an argument because I believe that young lady or that woman, she was trying to leave him. You know what I'm saying? And they was actually on their way to court because he called a domestic violence charge like a month prior to that. You know what I'm saying? And they was on their way to court. And, you know what I'm saying, like she was talking about leaving him, so he ended up cutting her head off and dumping her body out in the middle of the street. You know, so
wild ass shit, man. In the middle of the motherfucking street, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then there was witnesses and everything of that nature, you know what I'm saying? And one of the witnesses, they took cell phone footage of that particular incident and you know what I'm saying, they posted it up to Facebook. So the police, they was looking at the situation like, I don't know why somebody would want to upload that shit, you know what I'm saying, and put it out there on Facebook. And, you know, like what, you know, of course, that's everything what everybody does nowadays. Motherfuckers be quick to grab them phones and, you know what I'm saying, be posting some shit and doing that for whatever reason that they doing that shit for. So y'all niggas need to stop that shit. You know, but that person also identified the victim, and the police, when they was doing their investigation, they ended up finding a knife in the alley, in a nearby alley or whatever the case was. So, you know, like.
Did the shit and then threw it to the nearby alley, man. You asked him to get locked up, bro.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, buddy, he ain't show up to court either. You know what I'm saying? When it came to that particular situation. So, you know, pretty much when it comes to that type of shit, the more of the story would be, shit, nigga, stop fucking with that bitch. It ain't that motherfucker serious. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that motherfucker serious. Like, you know, like I said, shit, you know, I don't know what you was doing in the situation or what y'all was doing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all should just agree to disagree and leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my bitch ass nigga of the week. And we gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Stop leaving, man. Stop getting yourself in that shit, man.
It ain't that fucking serious over no pussy, man. You know
Stop
what I'm
getting
saying?
yourself in that shit, man.
It ain't that serious. Like, I don't give a
Throw
fuck.
your whole motherfucking life away over that shit, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Buddy was 42, she was 55. Like, I understand that your bitch getting on your nerves and all that other shit, man. Just walk away from that situation. And like I said, shit, if you a man, like, shit, you done been in that situation before, but I'm letting y'all know right now, you know what I'm saying? Let this be a lesson, especially you. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, if you ever get into a heated argument, you feel like you don't want to be with your woman no more, your woman telling you she don't want to be with you no more, just let her go. There's other bitches out here, bro.
Move on, find another one.
Nephew, don't throw your life away for no pussy, man. I'm telling you.
It ain't that serious, and pussy overrated. You know
telling
what I'm saying? We could talk about that on another episode. But, you know, once again, that's the bitch ass nigga of the week. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Opinionated Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Tell me your name one more time.
LaVantae.
You got an Instagram or some TikTok or
Yeah, you got a little. You be fucking with the little social media and shit, man.
I got a TikTok. It's like OTB Tay 0. OTB TAE 0. My Snapchat Lbrinks 2020.
Yeah.
Man, you got more shit than me, man. I only got Instagram. I just got it on motherfucking Instagram, man.
Yeah. And once again, shit, make sure y'all follow us, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the Opinionated Podcast. We put that shit on there at that, you know what I'm saying? So Google that shit or whatever y'all got to do. Just tap in. Make sure you like, subscribe, share that shit, leave a comment, all that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And once again, I go by that nigga name Ace.
Joe, man.
And we out the building.